Hello, I'm BX Toycat, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today we are playing the Minecrafts because it's live stream Thursday, which is the day of the week where I usually do something Minecrafty. And today is I feel the need to explain, even though it's in the title. Today we're doing some creative building stuff because I want to build a PlayStation 4 creative world. I have one for the Xbox One, which is where most of my videos are made, and I really like it. It's a cool, like, kind of iconic world. Like, a lot of people recognize it, and I really like that personally. A lot of you seem to like it, and you know, there's like everyone has a build they recognize from that world, right? I want to make one in this world, except in super flat. Actually, why don't we make it not super flat? That's a terrible idea. Let's go back and let's try this one again then, shall we? Because I do not know how to make worlds, it seems. But yeah, I want to make a super flat world that I slowly fill in with builds in the same way I've done my creative world. So yes, hello everyone in chat. Welcome all to the stream. Hope you all enjoy the live stream Thursday. Again, it's a fun day of the week. I like these. We're going to try that one again. So super flat, just regular old super flat. Oh, actually, given that this is something that always annoys me, I've always wanted to have more dirt. So we'll go with like 10 layers of super... Oh, actually, like 20 layers of dirt. You know what? We'll treat ourselves, or 19, 18, to make it so layer 1 is 20. Boom. Now we've got ourselves a world which is slightly better than the one on the other place. Actually, wait. We'll even make one... Now that I'm here anyway, I just realized we could make this so much cooler. We'll have like a random layer of something down there just to kind of shock me and let me know I'm at the bottom. Like I don't know, black wool maybe, or just stone bricks. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of options. I'm not sure what I want to go with, but we could. I'm just not going to. Oh no, it's I wish I'd thought of this. There's so many cool things I want to have down there, now that I think about it some serious amount. We'll just have a layer of cobblestone to let me know I'm about to hit the bottom, and then we'll make one less layer of dirt. And boom, this is our creative world we're making from scratch. We'll have plain zone, we'll have villages. I don't want to abandon mine shafts. I will have a stronghold, because fun. In fact, should we have an abandoned mine shaft with low chance? Sure, let's do it. Biome specifics. Sure, you know, what do you get in the plains? I don't even know. Ocean Monument won't even spawn, but we'll put it on there anyway. Dungeons, and no decorations. Awesome. So now this is our world. This is going to be for creative building. I just have to give it a fancy name, and since creative was not... It wasn't meant to be, let's try this again then, shall we? Oh, in fact, chat, let me know what name I should have. So I'm gonna give it a feel. So we go right stick. Let's go over G, and then general. None of these are good options. General between. That's a name I can get behind right there. And yeah, we're going to go into creative now. Let's make the world, and let's make it a wonderful world. So yeah, this is a world for creative. So I can so this is the story behind why I need this world. So I have both the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. And they're the primary lots of mobs. They're the primary platforms I play Minecraft from, right? That's pretty common knowledge for most people. However, also, should we start with like the spawn area? We probably should. So I'll just dig like a randomish trench, in a roughly squarish pattern. So yeah, basically I have PlayStation 4 and an Xbox One. And one of the really kind of inconveniences for me is the fact that all my worlds are on my Xbox, so if I want to travel, I have to bring that with me, and it's a lot bulkier than the PlayStation 4. If you compare the two, there's not too much in it, but the PlayStation 4 doesn't have a power brick, and it's just a lot better in that way. So, yeah, we're going to be building just some random stuff, because people always are like, it's like that, you should show what you're building. I'm like, okay then, let's do it this one time. So, first of all, we're going to make the spawn area. For most creative worlds, this isn't too important, but since I do invite people for, you know, various videos, or even just like when I die, I want to go somewhere, I need to have a spawn area so I can do something or other with it. And for now, we'll just dig a rough hole in the ground. I think it's almost square. It's a rectangle that's pretending to be a square, but isn't quite there. As long as it's not like, you know, a square that looks like I messed up, that's all I need to go for. So you can see, boom, we got a square. It's almost, actually wait. Yeah, it's very almost a square, but it's just a rectangle in a way that makes it look just about nice. And this is my spawn area, so just in case I do need to sleep because I'm in survival and something, we'll have a bed here. In fact, we'll have 2 beds here. How very fancy of us. Make a 3D kitten that is sleeping, says Minecraft Dude. Build a tamed ocelot strike cat. Build yourself, build a supercomputer. If by build yourself, do you mean a cat or do you mean Swedish Alex? Because on the PlayStation right now, I don't actually have a skin that represents me. I use the Black Knight, or I use Swedish Alex. I mean, there just isn't much choice. I mean, actually, wait, Battle and Beast 2 is here. Oh, no, this isn't where my skin is. I could be a red panda if I wanted. Oh, let's just be a red panda. Does that sound good? Everyone like red panda idea? So yes, that's my official... I just know what to build at that point. I'm really waiting for, like, any form of cat skin to come, because we're at 3. You know, skin pack 5 is where the cat skin comes in there. Or for some form of, birthday skin pack or something. But no, yeah, no cat skin for me right now. Although, what is this? I have not seen this before. Oh, it's Cyclops from Tearaway. So yeah, anyway, staying really on topic. Let's work out the first thing we should build with based on everyone's chat, because we've got our spawn area now. I'm gonna have a chest here too, because again, you usually need to put something over in a chest, like a full set of armor. And yeah, now we can build something that's not this. So, build a creeper anatomy. So do you mean build a creeper and then have like anatomy inside the creeper? Because that's not a bad idea. That's not a horrendous idea at all. You should build a snow leopard, to be honest. Oh, you should make be a snow leopard, so instead it's kitty cat. That's not a bad idea. I mean, given my options, I guess a snow leopard probably wouldn't be too far off with it. I mean, there's a lot of different skins I can choose from. I mean, Siamese cats are still cats, right? Regular leopard. Oh, yeah, snow leopard. In fact, maybe I'll be a snow leopard at some point. Who knows? Who knows? I have to buy Battle and Beast first, though, which means I have to get some form of PlayStation thing, because I don't store any of my details on PlayStation, because PlayStation is notorious for just having all their details stolen. Like, besides the big one in 2007 where PlayStation went down for a month, was it 2007, 2009 maybe, there's also just been recently, like, they're horrendous basically. Mr. Beginning, what are we building? I'm waiting for everyone's kind of suggestions on what to build first. Build a giant PlayStation 4. That's not a bad idea, actually. I'm really terrified of what a PlayStation 4 I'd build would look like, so we'll go this way a bit. And we'll see what we get. Actually, wait. Best thing to do always is when you're about to build something, Google it, get a rough picture of what like people have done so you can avoid common mistakes. So, for instance, I see a giant PS4. This is really, really giant. Okay, that's a bit too big for me. Let's go have a nice, easy size one. So we'll go out of black wool, because I've got an Xbox One in my other world. And I'm looking at my PlayStation 4 right now, in fact. It looks something like this, right? So you got a line of blocks here, and then you got like a line above it. Because the front of it is zigzagged almost at 45 degrees. And when it's almost 45 degrees, it's really easy just to kind of get the same effect by doing something like this. Then we go up another layer. And we'll probably go up as many as seems natural for the front of the PlayStation 4. This is actually pretty small for a PS4, isn't it? Like, again, at this level, we're probably about right for the whole thing. But I want to go a step bigger on this. So what we'll just do is we'll scale it up a few more blocks this way. And then so on and so forth. Build a wolf, says the Reaper123. I think I missed some of the numbers in that. That's not a bad idea. I'd like a wolf, actually, because I've got a cat in my other world. And again, I want this to be similar, but clearly different. I want it to be like, you're in this world today. But still have the same kind of feel of just random builds everywhere. Because that's what I like to do when I'm creative building, and I like it to show off in the world. So yeah, the first thing I'm doing here is a PlayStation 4, which I really could have aligned with that if I wanted to, but I guess we didn't. And yeah, key thing actually we want to do here is so we'll get some white wool, because it looks like most of the PlayStation can just be black with some grey in there. Because we do need to have one, like kind of I guess a gap in here, probably about here. So we'll make the gap go like one block back, like this. Okay, so this is what I'm picturing it, where like the USB and random stuff goes in. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll make it go back a single layer here. This cow is being really annoying. They'll have that there, and they'll have another USB port, because there's only two on the front, actually. They're a lot closer to the middle, but again, this is my artistic impression of a PlayStation. It's fine. And then, again, it doesn't actually look like that, but I kind of like the having it led in like that. And then we'll also just have the power button be over here somewhere. Because again, the power button's a very bizarre thing, which is a layer back, so like there and up there, and then here. Oh wait, no, it's a layer down, so it'd be here and up here, and then finally move on top of that, and we got the top of the PlayStation 4. And I'm really hoping we don't end up too horrendous here. Again, this is the trial and error of creative building together. So we got two USB ports, we got that thing there, and really it just looks like a giant staircase right now. That's the big problem. I guess you have to go bigger if you want to avoid having that issue. But if you know what, for now, this can be this can be Twicat's first build. In staying with true creative petitions, we'll just go with it, and we'll see if we can, either salvage it or actually make it pretty good by the end. Anyway, build, please. Build a spooder. This is BB-8 penguins. A spider. Oh, funny fact about a spider, actually, because there's one on the thumbnail, isn't there? I built one on my Xbox One recently, so that means I should be able to build one on PlayStation pretty easily. I might give that a try. I think I'll build a spider offwards, just to have like a key point that connects the two. Okay, now we should go really far back on both sides. As long as we get the scale roughly right, it's not a problem, since, again, it's not an amazing PlayStation anyway. I feel like to get a really good looking one, you've gotta like, to have a really fun PlayStation, you need to obviously make it massive, which probably could have paid attention to that. Because if you look up the PlayStation 4 in Minecraft, it's the ones 4J Studios made for, you know, promoting the PlayStation 4 edition, and that thing's giant, and you're like, ah, yeah, that looks like a thing. Anyway, build your logo, says Sean the Tuber. Do you mean build the IBX Toycat one? Because I'd love to do that, but it'd have to be massive to come anywhere close. Because I've tried doing it at like 32 by 32, which is still really big, and it still doesn't look quite right. So that's the big problem with downsizing it. Although maybe we should just try building it and see what happens. Oh wait, the back is slanted too. You know, no one needs to know the back is slanted. Actually, is the back slanted? The back is slanted. That is surprising to me. Okay, so we can... Yeah, you know, actually, it's easier to deal with this now. So we'll have a layer going across here. It would have been faster to do it this way, I think, anyway. We'll just have those be on the back for now as a reminder of our mistakes. In fact, I think this entire thing is just a great reminder of my mistakes. But yeah, this entire world is so I can travel and have access to, like, the creative world. So I can do, you know, the videos on, like, here's 5 ways to use a sword that aren't violent, or here's this or here's that. I think it's pretty cool. So, Kat, can you join the game? Or we have to do a game meeting, says the Game Changer. It'd be cool if I could invite people, but for some reason my PlayStation 4 can't connect to the internet right now. Like, I don't know why that is. Because otherwise I think it'd be cool just to give people, like, a certain plot for land and be like, you build that, and, you know, we'll see what happens. But sadly not. Not really too possible right now. And then I guess we'll leave... Actually, you know, we'll just remove these corners too. Oh wait, that's doing a bit too much. And just like this, we get ourselves a PlayStation with an open top. That's something we need to fix, in fact. Something build a McDonald's, says Louis Wheeler. I've never built like a real world structure like that. Oh, that was a weird little bit of a glitch. I've never built a structure like that. It could be a fun idea though. I'll have to think about it. So yeah, here's my PlayStation 4. This is one of those things where I just want to be like, well, we did it, and I'm going to move on as fast as humanly possible. Oh, pro tip for building. This is like small tip that can actually help you out. Use splash potions of swiftness when you're doing stuff like this, because, you know, you can do stuff at the exact, or just 40% faster, which, given it takes seconds to do, will save you a lot of time. So there's something you probably might have known. Again, it's something I forget to do when I'm doing boring work like this, because it's just like, I'm only doing it a little bit longer. But today I'm going to be doing a lot of building, it seems. So it's going to become irrelevant. So now we finish up this last line over here. Yeah, that's the problem with this PlayStation 4. I really suffered some scale. It was just too big to, like, be small and cute, and just too small to get anything realistically done. I'll write PlayStation 4 on here somewhere. So actually, it looks more like a PS3 now for some reason. Like, it's got the curve at the front, kind of matches that a bit better. Yeah. Look. So can you build a diamond sword? Diamond sword, yeah, I want to have a PvP section somewhere. Also, I need to... Oh, I don't have host privileges on. Why would I not? Okay, excellent save. Gotta have host privileges on. That is a useful thing. Because otherwise you have to sleep for every night, and who has time for that? Who has time for that? So host privileges, weather cycle. Never have weather cycle on. If you like creative again, I feel like there's a gradient of how creative you want to be. But for me, when I'm going creative, it's just I'm gonna build some crazy stuff that I'm never gonna be build in survival and would be hell to build in survival. And that's what this is. So yeah, we'll just write PlayStation 4 on the top here somewhere. Does it say, wait, I'm gonna look on my PlayStation right now. There's a PlayStation logo at the back here. That's close enough for me. So we'll just have a P. Oh, this isn't a very good P. P S. Oh no, please tell me I have the space. Please tell me I have the space. Oh, I think I do. P S. Oh wait, okay, here's how you cover up for your mistakes, right? So set time today. Here's how I cover up for my mistakes right here. We'll make the 4. Wait, we'll make it a 5. We'll make it a 5. PS5. Is this a... How do you make a 5 that's not an S, actually? Yeah, that's an S and a 5, isn't it? Am I missing something? Is one the other way around? So I guess we have to go with a 4, not a 5. PS4. Okay, and just like this, suddenly anyone who's a skeptic and who's like, oh, TCAT, that was awful. You're like, oh, yeah, now. I couldn't see it was a PS4 before, but now now you write it there. I can really see it. So I'm just going to run away from this and pretend that didn't happen. So, what should we build for our first build in this world? What should we build here? So actually, I have PS3. It looks different. There's a lot of models of PS3. The first model, the one that had backwards compatibility, was like really curved. And I didn't like it for the longest time, but I'm starting to appreciate it more that it's 10 years old now. So yeah, one of the things, make a giant wolf is what someone suggested. So this is, I've never even thought about a giant wolf before, but it looks like a wolf should be easy enough to build, right? So again, every single one of these, oh, we found a glitch. Look at it. Oh, that's nice. So if you look at the legs, they're 8 by 2 by 2, it looks like. If you look at the body, it's made up of one big section that's 6 by 8 by... Yeah, 6 by 8 by 8, it looks like. And then the rest is all smaller. And then there's a head, which is presumably normal Minecraft head size. Let's do this. Okay, so should we use wool or should we use stained clay? Because, okay, this section's going to be the thing. So just in front of it, or next to it maybe, I'll build a giant wolf to distract people. Yeah, I like that idea. So over here, we'll have just the wolf massively bigger than the PlayStation 4, just to show how terrible scale is. So I'm going to try and get a feel for whether it should be wool or whether it should be stained clay. Because, yeah, I think this build is going to have to be wool. Because we need to use, like, colours of grey. Like, all the colours of grey. And you get a really nice variety when it comes to wool with that. So we got all 3 types now. We'll kind of start white and then go grey as the leg goes up. And then, honestly, we could just ignore all the colouring. And that's usually the best way to do this sort of stuff. But, again, we'll see how it goes. So 2 by... Yeah, it's just 2 up. So, tiny little legs, because for some reason wolves have tiny, tiny legs. And look at this, it's a wolf leg. Can you recognize it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll have another one some number of blocks away. Actually, wait, we know this connects to a body, right? Which is 6 blocks across. Oh, but how does it connect to the body? It's... Oh my god, you are a very awful wolf. Stop jumping. Let's try this one again. Okay, so... Why do the wolves never sit? Can you not... Can I just look at you, please? Okay, so it looks like it connects just in front. So the body goes like 1 block further out, but then that's about it. So it goes to here. And does the leg stick out at all? No, the leg is on the inside, in fact, by 1 block. So there's only a tiny little clearance between the 2 legs, in fact. So that is very interesting. So I'm going to turn down this, because for some reason, the creative music in Minecraft is so annoying to me. I mean, maybe it's because I don't deal with it very often, and it's... I feel like the regular Minecraft music is so serene and nice, whereas this is almost forcing another one of those. And then if you look, yeah, it looks like it's about the same from the front too. So we'll do this across. There's a second leg, which is 2 blocks over here. So now we've got 2 wolf legs we're gonna have. Kittens, says says Kayla Morgan. Evidently, people want a kitten as well. I mean, we could have the cat next to the wolf. Wouldn't that be cute? I mean, like, cats and dogs getting along. Wouldn't that be quite the wonderful world? Again, we'll just build this as we go along. I like the idea of getting a chat input now and then. The PlayStation is making them rage, says Catherine Sherber. I actually haven't seen anyone raging at the PlayStation. Funnily enough, maybe it's because maybe I just missed all of those comments. Is there an animal on the PlayStation 4? Says that creeper Jedi. There isn't, but there should be. Oh wait. Yeah, that's my new plan. The PlayStation. Oh my god. Oh, because it's dark, so all the mobs in the world spawn here. So if you've ever wondered what the inside of a PlayStation 4 looks like, here it is. There is something in the wolf that says Dak Creeper Jedi. What is there in the wolf? You've got me curious now. But yeah, let's go back to it. So we got it's 6 blocks across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's 7, I think. Which is actually a really small amount when you think about it. Because then it connects to a second part of the body. Just kind of directly, in a bizarre way. I don't know, things are weird. So then we go 8 blocks up. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is going to be the wolf body. I think this just about works out. And then on top of the wolf body, there we connect to the back of the wolf body. And we also connect to the thing. So for now, this is what I always recommend doing, just to get a feel for how something looks. Always just do the outlines, then fill in the rest later. It's like if you paint it when you paint, Actually, I don't know if this is true, but I'm pretty sure when people paint, they do the whole thing and then they fill in the rest. Either way. How long will the stream be, says someone. I'm sorry I missed your name, because chat scrolls really fast, and if someone's at the top, it seems I missed the name. The stream will probably be a few hours. I'm not even entirely sure. Yeah, I'm surprised. I didn't miss anyone. I didn't see anyone hate the PlayStation 4, which is, I know there's a lot of people that do, but the fact that they're not being incredibly vocal is something I appreciate. You know, everyone who hates it, good job on not being too vocal. Oh, that's why the dogs are so angry, because there's something inside there. Whereas over here he's just like, oh yeah, I'm a dog, by the way. I do dog things, like having a dog face, which is 6x6, by the way. So that pokes out from the face too. And then there's a giant nose. Like, look at the dog's nose compared to the dog's face. Like, it's basically the same size. So yeah, 3x6x6 face kind of pops out from this. So 1, 2, 3, and then we just get all the way up like this. Again, we're only using white right now. We can add in other patterns of color later. But I think for now, it mostly makes sense to just go with white all the way around the edge. Or actually, maybe off-grey would have been better. Because, you know, white is such a bland colour. I mean, white wool is not really white, but still. There's a reason that people use other things. Hi, build a cow next, says Dara Fingleton. A cow's not a bad idea. I might just cycle through some of the mobs based on how we're doing this. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like my mob record will hopefully be better than my my gaming console. IVX knows me, I want you to build an Xbox 360, says Jacob1246. It wouldn't make too much sense to have a 360 in this world. Maybe I should do it anyway, just for giggles, but I don't think it makes actual sense. Which, usually you want things you do to make sense. Usually. I guess the wolf face is actually kind of complex. We're going to need some brown wool. Brown wool's a bit too brown for my liking. So we'll use, stained clay. Because that is the same colour, almost. Yes, we'll use, so it's white for the top 2 layers, and then we've got the eyes, and then we've got a 2x3x2 mouth, which is at the very bottom of the face, or does it poke out a little bit? Is there wait, I need to go down a block. Yeah, there isn't much below the chin, so it's, yeah, that's how we do this. That's how we do this. So at the very bottom here, we've got this giant thing, which is the mouth and stuff, and then the rest of the face. We'll work it out as we go along, right? So there's an eye here. Then there's an eye here. Oh, that doesn't look so bad. I mean, I should say we're getting there, I think. And then this is just all this colour, I think. And then there's also, I think we need teeth on this, maybe, or whatever a wolf has. I'd have to assume it's teeth, right? Oh yeah, it looks. Oh man, this is so hard to see. Can you be a little less obtuse about this? Okay, so this is actually bigger than I figured it was. Because down here we've got this. And that looks like a bit like a snout right now. So we should upsize. Wait, something's gone horribly wrong here. Something's gone horribly wrong. What did I do wrong with this dog face? Oh my god, what went so horribly wrong? I feel like we had something a second ago. And now we've lost it. We had something, and now it's all gone. Okay, we'll come back to this. We can come. Wait, for now, I think we want this to be that. We'll try moving around the dog eyes, maybe, because I think maybe they're at the very edge of the face. Okay, I need to have a dog somewhere within range. So I set it to day again. I want to pause the day in the very middle, and I'm gonna forget every single time. We'll just spawn a dog. Okay, so yeah, that's what's gone wrong. Oh no, the dog eyes are in the right place, but there's no clear pupil. That's the problem. So what we need to do is we need to make the rest of the dog face kind of from this kind of color. Yeah, if we change the rest of the color, then the white is more obvious. That's my plan anyway. Okay, so this does stay that color. So does this. Everything else we change to off-gray though, because if the eyes don't look right, nothing else is gonna look right around it. Build the Batmode logo, lol, says Nako Pro. That's not a bad idea either, actually. I do quite like that one. Okay, and then this probably has to be the same too, besides the front. Okay, that's our plan. Make all of this that color so it blends into the face. The wolf face looks like it's a bit ill, but it's better than what we had before. Oh, it is. That's something else we're missing. So they're 2 blocks each. Pretty easy to do. They stick off the very back. Is that the very back? But for my purpose, I think it'd be easiest to do it in the middle. I think so anyway. So yeah, we'll just have dog ears be here. Dog ears be here. We got a wolf face almost. It looks so much like a fox face. Like we're kind of close. Can you sense it? But not quite there. Build your skins, says Josh D. My skin right now is Swedish Alex. As much as I'd like to, it'd be a bit weird. Anyway, so now we're gonna do the back of the dog, which is a slightly smaller body. Because again, the dog has this massive kind of frontal body, and then it's got a much more reasonable back, which is a whole. I guess that'd be 10. So 2. Oh, counting dog pixels is hard. That's a sentence I never figured I'd say before. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. It goes 9 blocks, and then the 8th other legs come out. Okay, easy enough to do. So we bring it back in. We build the rest of the dog body, which again we'll do in wireframe form because it's just easier. And then we'll go back. So 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Easy stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, etc. So yeah, I think the problem we made is like the dog body is like an uneven number of pixels, and we tried to make it even, and we messed it up. Probably shouldn't do that. Always be precise, because if you make a tiny mistake, like literally 1 pixel off, and then your dog face has something off about it forever, which I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get over. Maybe what we should just do is like make these go down further on the. No, I think if the rest of the face is the same color, because only the face is right now, that'll help the ears to stand out better too. So that's my official thing here, because we're so close to something, but yet so far at the same time. So minus the chin, because I don't know, the chin can be cute and white, and that actually makes sense. Anyway, trap the wolf in a glass cage to make it easier. The problem is the wolf turning, to be honest. Like, I can just spawn in a bunch of wolves, so I have no problems doing that. Because I can just kill all the mobs later. Actually, can I? I don't think there's a way to kill non-hostile mobs. Okay, there we go. We got a wolf head. It's a little bit interesting, but that's fine. And now we finish up the wolf body, which goes all the way back here. For now, I kind of like that it's a wireframe dog. There's kind of a charm to it, right? I think so, anyway. And then, boo, we got ourselves what I believe to be a dog body. And now we have to do some legs, which both finish up here. Except how is this going to work at all? Maybe the snout shouldn't be so long, says Kitty Cat. Yeah, maybe because I did the face slightly smaller, the snout should be too. That's a theory I'll give a try. So like that. It didn't make it look much better. Yeah, I think going further away from the scale of it isn't the thing that it makes it better. It was a good try, though. It was a good try. And in fact, wait, what's at the top of this? There is a little nose on this. Maybe it's the nose that's missing that's causing the problem. So we'll put that at the top. I mean, it helps a little bit, right? No, it looks like 2 teeth on a mouth. What if we just have the nose? What if we have the nose instead of the mouth? Does that help things? No, that doesn't help. Okay, we're making things worse and worse and worse. Let's back out now before it's too late. Yeah, that's as close as we're getting, I think. That is horrible. It's again, I'm impressed at the general lack of actual like hatred, which is a good thing. Please fix the wolf. It bothers me, Lars. It's Frosty the Great. Which part of it would you say is broken? Because I mean, really, we've got like a big structural flaw that's causing it to be the way it is. But for now, we'll just have a slightly faulty wolf. Oh, I did it on block inside instead. So gotta make sure the legs line up. Because I don't want to cause more problems than we already have when going with the giant wolf. Okay, so with these legs, it's gonna look a little bit more lifelike. From the back, at least, we do just have a normal-looking wolf. Made that one mistake with the legs, thinking, we'll just do 2 blocks instead of 1. And it's going to haunt me forever now. Like, the comments on this video will just always be like, no, why? Build the snout higher, says Endo King. 3 wide snout. Yeah, the snout is 3x3, but because my wolf is a... Okay, so let me show you why I can't do the snout the way it should be. Because if I make it 3x3, it goes off-center. I like someone suggesting to build it higher, though. We'll give that a try. Okay, so... This is the official cleanup crew. So we go 2 blocks out, place this there, Then we do the same up here. It's better. It's better. Oh, wait. We'll put the nose here. Okay, that's a bit too big for nose. And then we'll have the mouth be down here. It doesn't make sense. And it looks like the wolf is blushing. But we're close, right? But yeah, if I did it 3x3, I'd have to go off center like this. And, you know, that we're going to ruin everything if we do that. We could make the wolf head wider, but that'd be off center. So then we'd have to make the wolf body bigger. And then we'd have to move the legs. And by that point, we're starting again from scratch. So to work with what we have, that's why we're doing it the way we are. Because otherwise, you know, sometimes I think building around the mistakes you've made is almost just as fun. Because that's what the stream is ultimately about, right? Like, you know, no one comes to the Toy Cats channel, well, this channel I should just say. No one comes to this channel thinking, oh, this Toy Cat guy, really, really great at that building stuff. I feel like every single time on that. No, it's more about fun, and that's the reason I build every now and then, to be like, yeah, let's learn a thing or two. This time I learned, make sure you know if it's going to be an odd number of blocks or an even number, or you will regret it forever. And indeed I will. So we'll finish up this thing up here. The top's honestly least important, because of the fact that you never actually see the top of a mob from anywhere else in the world. Just so I can know it's complete, we'll do both of these sides now. Or in fact, the bottom's less important. Oh, we could also convert this into a wolf house if we wanted to, but again, that's a project for another day, I reckon. So yeah, wolf not looking too bad. All other things considered, from the side, it looks great, right? I think it looks great. When will PvP mode release? Battle mode is releasing in June. We don't know exactly which day in June. A lot of people think I have insider knowledge. I really, really don't. I would tell you if I had insider knowledge. I'd just be really vague about it. I generally don't know anything. And if I did, they'd probably be like, oh, you can't tell anyone. But I don't. Okay, so now we can see we have a complete... Oh, no, there's a tail. There's a tail. Dogs have tails, don't they? So this is one I want to try and get right. Okay, so it's about 45 degrees down, starting one block away from the top. So we'll just do, like, little square sections like this. And we'll see where this ends us up. Is that a tail? It's close. It's not quite there, though. Although I think this is roughly what the tail looks like. So then we can add an extra block to make it thicker, or we can leave it be. Either way, this is our wolf. I think it's beautiful. The face is a bit bizarre. I think the face being a different color did not help anything. Oh, I should just use a different like color type of white, shouldn't I? But yeah, that's that. Anyway, let's turn it back to day. I will remember to pause it in the middle of the day one day. It's gonna happen. And yeah, this is my wolf. He's pretty, don't you think so? I think so. Anyway, moving on from that then. So we've got a wolf, we got a PlayStation 4. As you can see, wolves are about double as big as a PlayStation 4. It's complicated. Wait, dogs have tails? Oh, sorry, complete. Yeah, I mean, tails are one of those things about animals that I never pay attention to, and then they happen, and it's like, oh, yeah, that's a thing. So yeah, we got a wolf with a PlayStation 4. I want to have a beacon set in the background, maybe a rainbow beacon, maybe... I think, honestly, a rainbow beacon is the best color of those. But we might have to lay that for a second. Hi to Cat says a lot of people sudden. I guess a lot of people suddenly joined. Hello, everyone that's just joined the stream. Today we're creative building. We're not doing the best of jobs, but that's half the fun. What I really want to have, actually, is a big island somewhere. Maybe. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be the pixel art section in this direction. I want to have, like, I guess the kind of PvP content in this direction. So I'm going to build myself now, like a battle mode map, or like a fake battle mode map, just to kind of prove a concept. So what I'm going to look up, or look from my own gameplay, because I have it saved locally, is one of the battle mode maps. Actually, yeah, one of them, the Greek one, I happen to know it's like 4 big pathways going from the center, and then the center's kind of big. So in fact, we'll just build it on top of this whole thing. Actually, no, we'll build it into the ground. It's easy to do it that way. Because I need to do some form of PvP stuff in this world. So to build that, we need somewhere to put it. So this can be like the center chest arrangement. The cornucopia, if you will. No one's called it the cornucopia in a while, but I feel like that is its official name, even though it's a terrible terrible name. So yeah, we'll just have a block in the center. Chest here. Chest. Oh, surprise! Okay, while we're talking about battle mode, here's what the battle mode chest arrangement always is. On every single map, with one exception where there just isn't the center chest, it's always 4 chests, and then sometimes a 5th chest. Except that one map where it isn't, where it is just 4 chests. But yeah, most of them, 5 chests like this. And then there's usually some spawns just outside the reaching range, so if we go out, let's try this again then, shall we? Move all the blocks around. I mean, go an extra block around the outside, and then an extra one, and then we'll have the spawn areas, and then we'll have like big pathways, just because I want to kind of prove my point from this whole thing. What will be in battle mode, says Ledominus Craft. It's mostly just a battle mode. It's like the Hunger Games, everyone knows, but officially in Minecraft. That's the easiest way I describe it to people. And this is so when I can do tutorials on that, because a lot of people are going to want to know, like, what are the best items you can find in chests, what are the worst items. Then that's that whole thing. Do the logo, says someone. Someone suggested that idea earlier. I think it would be cool to, I think it would be really cool to have the Batman logo. I don't actually have it though, and I don't know where I'd find it. Actually, wait, I know where I'd find it. Actually, wait, can I just Google it? Battle mode logo. Let's see if it comes up. Oh, I should clarify Minecraft. Yeah, the logo isn't anywhere. I'm gonna have to look up one of my own gameplays to try and find this, because it was one of those very little sneaky things. So I'll go to okay, I'm gonna find my own picture off that thing. Okay, let's like the vids, because I really want to build that, because it's just 2 swords. It's really cool. It's just I think it's an iron sword and a diamond sword, but I'm really not sure. So we'll look for battle mode. I'm not even sure at this point. Does anyone know how to find that, like the battle mode logo? Because it was something that it's only been leaked officially, and then it's in my gameplays, and then it's nowhere else on the internet as far as I'm aware. Okay, so yeah, I've got a file called menus that I store locally. I'm gonna use this to just look at what the menu looks like, so I can take a picture of the logo. Because that logo is really cool. It's iconic for battle mode at this point, even though no one's seen it in the game itself just yet. Besides, okay, here we go. So the game. Okay, so it says Minecraft Arena here. It's an iron sword on the left and a diamond sword on the right. Yeah, it's a really simple design actually. Okay, that's a really nice simple design. And we have that be in giant in the background. But first of all, we need to make the player spawns. So cow. I can build a diamond sword, says Adrian Amu. Yeah, diamond sword's one of those really nice, easy builds to do, but like that clearly shows like, yeah, this is PvP, which is why I like it quite a bit. So we will build one of those. Don't you worry yourself. That is happening. So how long will the stream be, says Fred Tells You Fox. The stream will be a few hours. Again, I think this is one of those things where it's like, it's something I need to do, it's something I want to do, and it's something I'm just going to do until either I feel like, yeah, this is a world that looks complete. Because right now, imagine, okay, so here's what you'll imagine. Hello, I'm IBX3Cat, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about horses in Minecraft. Isn't it funny how dark this horse is? Jeez. And this is a rare occurrence, apparently, as I'm just learning. But yeah, you know, the background's just green, and I hate, you know, I used to hate when I'd see videos like that. So what I'm doing instead is I want there to be something. Like, if you don't want to focus on what's in the foreground for some bizarre reason, there should always be something in the background that might hold your interest. And that's what we're going with. So then it's a free wide pathway in each direction. I don't know if it is made of quartz, but it's close enough. And we'll just go a little bit each way out. So it's 3 blocks like that. There's also a little bit in the corner that kind of extends each way. Like this, kind of. For some bizarre reason. I think someone spawns there, maybe. So we'll do that in each direction as well. Or we'll just do it like a couple of times. Yeah, that's more than enough. I think the extra time, a little bit excessive. Oh no, that is the same. And yeah, this is just so I can, like, you know, if I have someone here, I can simulate the center chest, because this is the most important part of battle mode, I think. And then we'll do one on the other side, and then we can make the battle mode logo. Did you build the wolf, says MCL117? I did. I built it earlier in the stream. I think a lot of people saw it. What are you building? I'm building a battle mode kind of mock-up map, like a really small part of a battle mode map, just to kind of show off the concept. So I can, because you can't actually, I'm pretty sure you can't use the battle mode maps outside of battle mode. which means it's going to be tricky to do stuff like this, which means you're going to want to have a mock-up map if, like me, you want to do something like this. And then the sky, yeah, way up above it. So we'll go like this high up, and then we'll center it on this center chest here. This will be the start of the logo. And then we'll just have like a giant, we'll have a giant battle thing above this. So the very center, oh, this is actually kind of tricky to do. So we're going to remove everything in our inventory, and then we're going to get back the speed potion, because always got to have a speed potion. Creative lesson, use speed potions. Build a saddle, says Crimson Craft. Oh yeah, saddles, they're particularly relevant because of the whole pocket edition news thing, aren't they? And now we get some grey. So I think grey stained clay, is that a thing? It's called cyan, but that's grey, right? Can we all agree on that? Or should we just use wool because, you know, diamond wool, iron wool. Actually, iron would probably be... No, iron has to be white, I think. And then this can be the kind of thing on one, and this can be the hilt, I should say. And then we need some brown for the stick, I guess you call it. And then some black for the outline. So yeah, using this, we can now build the battle mode logo. The way the swords overlap is kind of tricky, actually. I think it's probably easier to start from the top and work my way down, truth be told. Actually, no, because we can make the swords as long as we need to, but we need to start on the corners. So we need to go one... Oh, how many pixels by how many pixels is this? This is 515, maybe? I'm going to get this horribly wrong. The sword's going to overlap at the wrong point. But that means we go 7 blocks this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is the very corner of a sword. And we go the same number of blocks this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, no, it's got to be on the 8th block. Will I do that? So we'll go... Oh, I made a mistake again. At some point, we'll get the midday thing done. Use clay, says Doomerade OP. I think honestly, like, wool might actually work better here, because the black and the clay isn't. Actually, the black and the clay might be better, but I feel like the diamond, you can't make diamond with clay. The only block you can make diamond with is diamonds themselves, and it's gonna look really tacky compared to everything. Well, tacky is not the right word, but whatever word you feel is right. Also, these are the right distance, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, this is right and that is wrong. I miscounted, even though I was trying to do it right. So remove that, and now we can start work on the. Oh. Okay then. I didn't know I was online, but if you say so, Cam. So then we have the light grey to be like kind of the hilt thing. Then you build out from that. You have some brown. You build out from that. You have some more brown. You do this 3 times, or for 3 bits of wool. And then you move on to the hilt. So the hilt is made from grey from this, which is a really easy block to build around. And it's just like, there's 1 block of hilt here, 1 over here, 1 over here. And then it goes 1 block this way, 1 block this way, then 1 block up there. And then you just outline the whole thing. Again, you'll be really careful about these 2 swords, because every single block of this is actually visible, which is convenient. But on the other side, it's not actually the case, which... Things are going to get messy when we get over there. Fortunately, we're not over there just yet. So just like that, we've got ourselves a complete iron sword hilt. And you can see how this is going to be battle mode now. Hopefully you can. The one thing that does worry me is this seems to have gone slightly over the center, but I'm hoping that's okay. And then it looks like the iron sword is actually in front, and it's 3 blocks wide at any point with a grey going through the center. Yeah, that's about right. Is it a different type of grey, or is it the same type of grey? The same type of grey should be fine. So we're kind of going like this, left, right, and we're doing this some indeterminate amount of times until it looks right. I don't know how many times that is, honestly. I could not tell you, but we just kind of hope. And boom, we got the sort of the kind of rough design for 2 swords overlapping. What are you building, Toy Cat, says Ryan Reburge? I'm building the Battle Mode logo right now. Charge Creeper, says Blinking Berry. That's not a terrible idea. I would really like a Charge Creeper. I don't know how I'd make the charged outline, but that shouldn't stop me from trying. Maybe I should just give it a random try. So yeah, that's roughly our sword now. As you can see, it's missing an outline, but not too bad, I wouldn't say. Not too bad. And now we're going to do the same, but for a diamond sword. So the hilt on this is almost the same color of blue as the sword. Yeah, this blue is just too dark. The only block that effectively works as diamond is diamond itself. But you can see what a big problem that's going to cause if I use diamond, because it's got a really bizarre texture on it. So, what's your favorite texture pack? Says Butter Gamer. I think it's the fancy texture pack, which is why I'm pretty happy. Packed ice? No, it's not the right. There's no block that properly does diamond blue. So when it is there, am I just missing one? I mean, Prismarine. Prismarine is really surprisingly close, actually. So we use Prismarine for that and that for the sword. Yeah, we'll do it. You know, we'll use Prismarine. If not because it's the best choice, but because it's a fun choice. So then we'll have the sword like this. Why isn't the stream in 60 FPS? The stream should be in 60 FPS. If you're watching in certain browsers, it won't be. But again, I'm not entirely sure how that whole thing works, actually. So okay, welcome by the way to everyone who just joined the stream. Now we got to work on the hilt, which again we're gonna be out of Prismarine, which is a bit of a funny one. So one block there, and then the hilt. And because this overlaps with that, we have to be really careful about where we build blocks and where we don't. So this goes up a block. This goes over there, which again makes things kind of strange when the hilt's just absorbed by the other one. But we're fine. Because this can now be entirely visible. And boom, just like that, we got the diamond sword crossing into the other one. And now we build the actual sword bit. So this sword doesn't have any real layering to it. It's just, it goes through there. It comes out on this side. This would be... No, what diagonal is it following? This is the diagonal it follows. So we go up like that. Then a block on this side. And just like that, we got the Batboat logo. Almost. We now just have to work out how much taller it goes. Because it's a few blocks. You know, we'll go one more up on each side. It's quite a few blocks, but not an amazing amount. And then we outline both swords, which again is where things get a little bit bizarre. But I think we just about do this okay. We go all the way around. And then we end up on this sword, which again makes things a bit funny. Go all the way around. And I think we just made a first pixel art that everyone isn't going to burn that everyone isn't going to want to burn to the ground. You guys pleased as I am? Yeah, battle mode you get. So this is going to be the battle mode section of the world. Oh, there's something wrong with it. I don't know what it is. That diamond sword looks off. What did I do wrong? I think my big problem is there's just a big empty block here. Let's just fill it. That doesn't help. Now the cross is really, really noticeable. Yeah, those blocks shouldn't be there. I think I made them one block too far apart. My mistake. So if I deliberately put something else in there to represent a background. Yeah, because there's a background which is like grey. So now if we fill in the rest of stone, yeah, if we make the rest stone, it'll be like it's on a stone wall. Or if we just put a literal stone background behind it. That's my new, or a white background behind it. So if we build like this, for instance, and then we remove the first block, then from the back it'll just be a white logo. Oh, we could have something else be on the back too. So now we remove this middle block. Yeah, so now it's clear there's a gap there, but there's still something blocking it. I like this a whole bunch. The outline has to overlap. It should overlap, but it doesn't, which is why we're doing this next thing. Because then it's close enough. See, I think this proves the point that like tiny mistakes in building are what makes a bad build or a good build. And it is really intriguing that it does work that way. It will teach me to make mistakes, though. Or realistically, like, it's the tiny mistakes that make the things cool, in my opinion. The blue one is Ugh. Yeah, honestly, there's no proper way to make a diamond sword. I think maybe if I'd made it all from Prismarine, it would be better. But, I don't think there's a proper way to do it anyway. So excited with Batman because I'm getting tired of single player, says Dude the Cuber. I think that sums up a lot of people's opinions. Like, the multiplayer on console was never, even though it's got quite a few cool things, other platforms don't. It's never quite been on the same level of like, oh yeah, you can just go play minigames as the other platforms. And it's so cool that you'll be able to do that without all the microtransaction garbage too. Like, you know, you can just hop on a server and be like, yeah, I don't have to pay $8 just to not be unfairly disadvantaged. That everyone else has a diamond axe before I even get my wooden sword from a chest. It's just like, oh yeah, all on the same footing here. Always something I think is cool. Always something I think is cool. So, build the Xbox logo. Some people want to watch the world burn, don't they? I'm pretty sure it says PlayStation 4 in the title. Which, admittedly, I mean, it's not actually that big a deal to me. But it does seem like a weird thing to have an Xbox logo here. Like, that is one of those things that will just confuse people. Which usually is what I like to do. I like to have confused people, personally. Like, if it's deliberately confused. But, you know, we'll see. So, now all of the areas are empty. Yeah, it's just two swords on a white background. Nothing objectionable here. I like it. I like it. So now, okay, we missed another midday. Toycat, you are the best, Toycat. I have no clue how you build that. I'm a terrible builder, says Moopy Gamer. I'm glad you like the builds. I mean, most people are just like, but it's the ground. So it's nice to hear a little bit of good feedback. I think on the other side we could do something cool like... Oh, we didn't actually finish it off. Maybe we should put my logo on it or something, like sticking out. Or just write IBX Toycat. There's no way to write IBX Toycat and it'd be nice with this. So instead, we'll just leave it be. Isn't that lovely? Maybe there should be a block further out, so it's... I'm not sure. But now we can go back to actually going to work on the bottom here. Block of quartz. 3 blocks this way. In fact, look, this is where you need speed building. Whenever you're doing something that's just like, I know what I'm doing, it's just about doing it fast. And just like that, we get this done. Then there's one thing I know for this map, because this is, I think it's called Medusa, this map is. There is staircases going off it in each direction, or in, yeah, like kind of parallel to this whole thing. So like here, there's a staircase down, and we should simulate that. In fact, really, all of these should be going a block further down, but just for the point of this, we won't. And then this can be like the area where people will actually get knocked off and stuff. Maybe? Yeah, then that's down to the ground level. This entire bit needs to be destroyed. Usually you should be a bit more careful on this, but you know, we'll just do it this way. It's way more fun to just do it this way. Because the thing is dirt has a really low resistance to explosion, whereas quartz is a really high one. So you can just destroy an entire block of ground like that. And we do this in every direction if we want to. Yeah, I think I will do that, in fact. If you wonder why I'm using this instead of TNT, by the way, it's because creepers are way better than TNT. But there's no actual fact as to why. It's more fun in my opinion. So yeah, this corner will be the one where like there's actual water and like penalty for falling and whatnot. I don't know how the platform's actually kept up, so that's something I'm going to avoid just asking the question off today. And then you fall in the dirt hole where there happens to be some water, and there's some parts where you fall down to your death. So, try to build your YouTube channel's user picture. Like I said, to build that properly, you need to build something massive, and I'm not going to be able to. Like, I messed up my wolf. I'm not going to be able to build a giant pixel art of a cat. But, I mean, that's my opinion. Maybe at some point in the stream I'll go bold and I'll be like, you know what, let's just do this. But right now, it's not something I want to do. And again, this stream is about having some fun, building some stuff, and kind of getting the progress of this whole thing being built. Because with the other creative world, it just kind of happened in between videos, stuff would show up. I like to be one of the cool things about this world is you'll see most of it being built here today. And that's something I'm enjoying, at least. So make an iron farm on your new world. It's a big brand. It's going to be a creative world. I've never understood the point of making farms in creative. Like, the first day creative came out, one of my friends was making a melon farm. And I was just like, why are you doing this? And he's like, I saw a video on it. But what's the point of it? I didn't. I just wanted one. And I mean, honestly, Minecraft is about build whatever you want, and that's fine. I'm never going to be like, oh no, I don't like you, you're the worst. But I mean, I was just like, this is confusing. You spent a lot of time building something which has no use to you inherently. Maybe I'm missing the point at that point, but it was just one of those things that made me think. I guess, yeah, this is the big area of death, and self-fort and stuff. And now we have inside here areas where you can fall and areas where we take damage. Or for now, we'll just leave it being a big pit of death. I like this, by the way. I like this kind of dirt excavation thing we've got going on here. So now we've got enough areas so we can prove, like, oh, yeah, and then you get knocked off, or you don't. And that's kind of nice. So now just to make the map even on each side, we'll place these everywhere. These have something covering them, but again, it's just a mock-up. I don't know what those look like. Don't have enough memory. I'm so tired, but want to watch the live stream, says Kitty Cat. That is the eternal problem, I think, that happens with live streams. Because they do take some time. Unlike a video you can binge through in 5 to 10 minutes. What are you building, says Sophia Gildem? I am building a kind of like battle mode map mock-up thing. So that when I make videos in battle mode, it kind of makes more sense. I don't really like this particular map though. I probably just want to be like, let's go from scratch on another one. But I think this proves enough of a point for now. Yeah, it's enough of a point. And then we can have like a chest in the far off distance. Yeah, I'd like to have a chest somewhere. Like, hidden behind something. So just a chest all the way over here. Yep, that's nice enough for me. Or in fact, wait, we'll make the chest... No, the chest can be over there. And then there'll be pathway all the way to that. Because at some point in the video, I'm going to need to be like, well, you run from the center to your chest, and it's going to come up. It's going to come up. Can you please wish me to feel good, because I'm sick, says Ryan Roberge. You know, I don't know if my wishing has much power, but in case it does, I wish you weren't sick. I wish everyone that watches this stream could live forever. Or live forever if you want to. Or if you don't want to, then I don't know. I don't know how you, like, ask for someone to live forever until they want to die. But yeah, actually, you know, whatever that's called, the immortality where, like, you randomly die, but you never accidentally die. Those are different things. That'd be cool. I'd like that. Build a flying pirate ship that has a huge crossbow on top, please, says Cameron7. I admire the thought behind that idea. Unfortunately, it is not what I'm going to be building today. So yeah, now we've got an area where we can fall down, take falling damage. We've got an area... Oh, I missed it again. Wait, actually, did I miss it? What time of day is it? Where's the sun? It's actually a pretty nice position, so we'll turn off the daylight cycle now. Living forever would be terrible, says Kitty Cat. Again, a lot of people are torn on that whole thing. Personally, I used to, I used to want to, and then I used to really not want to. And I figure, you know, if someone gives it to me, that's fine. But let's try not to. So okay, put your name in the air like the Minecraft logo. Oh, I like that idea actually. Oh, I missed. Wait, I'm gonna find it. Twitty Balaboo. Okay, I saw it start with TW, and I was like, that was very bizarre. Toycat, here's an idea. Can you build a Triforce? I'd like a Triforce, yes. Oh wait. Well, this is what we should use the opposite side of this for. Because we can't have it show up on videos. Because again, at some point Nintendo will claim your video just for referencing Nintendo games. So we'll make a Triforce. I think it's a little bit steeper than this actually. Yeah, you can't actually make an actual Triforce out of blocks very easily. Oh wait, that's not right. Yeah! Something's horribly wrong here. I guess we put the block... Yeah, no, actually, okay, so... It's close, it's just not big enough either. So, let's go back to the drawing board on this one, shall we? Let's go back to the drawing board. So we'll have it go up 2 for everyone. What did I do wrong there? Place an extra block. Place an extra block. Okay then, so then we'll go across to here, but we'll do the same thing. Up to the single high point, like that. Then down. Again, I keep doing something slightly wrong here. Extra block, extra block. And now we'll try this as a replica. So this is 5, 7 blocks across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, close. It's close enough that I'll get away with it, I think. Oh no, you can't get away with 6, because 6 doesn't make a triangle. Okay, should we go back to the drawing board one more time? Yeah, actually, all we need to do is we just need to move this all one block to the right. Like, have them not be connecting down here. Yeah, that's all we need to do. So we just remove 2 blocks around here. Yeah, okay. And then we make this go 1 more block. Then remove 1 block on each side too. Okay, wait. We might have just done it, guys. Yeah! I think we did, right? That's a Triforce, is it? You guys pleased with that? Triforce is Cindy Appling. You know what? That counts for me. Oh no, this triangle here is a little bit shaky. I don't know how we'd fix that. Yeah, if we just put an extra block here. It's better. It's not perfect. Nintendo may not like your Triforce this camera. Is that a polite way of saying it's not a very good Triforce? Oh, I might have to take that for now. Anyway, so yeah, now we've got a battle mode place. We got a creative place. Actually, in the battle mode place, I'd like to have. You know, actually, that needs to just be kind of like a map that has stuff going on there. Oh, that will evolve over time. But for now, that just needs to exist. So that means in this direction. Because I don't. Yeah, I want to have kind of a wall somewhere. Something as a stopping point. Which can be here, I guess. Because otherwise it is just the green land forever kind of problem. Okay then, so now it should look a bit more reasonable. It's not perfect. So then in the pixel art section, because this is 3D, I guess we just do 2D, but in this general direction. I mean, I am kind of overcommitting to a lot of stuff here. Actually, I'd like to have a giant block of something. Okay, here's chat. You can pick which block should I make a block pixel art from. So a 16 by 16 recreation of. Because I want one behind these two. Because that kind of represents this world pretty well. Or maybe not even behind them. Maybe just... Actually, yeah, I want it behind the two. Oh, no, I want it behind... I want it just to the right of the dog. To make the center more of an interesting place. And then I'll just build round. So pick a block. Any block. Could be bedrock. Could be emerald ore. I think I've done emerald ore, actually. And then we can work from that. Block under center. Block under center? Oh, block underneath the center. Off. See, the problem with doing it that way is that the bottom of the Triforce has to be flat. So if that's what you're suggesting. Diamond ore says LPS Lily Kitty. Not horrendous. Lots of people saying gravel. A suspicious number of people saying gravel. Chest, diamond, gold, slime block. Make a blob. Slime blocks are already boring. It'd just be a giant. It'd just be lots of slimes together. I like the idea of diamond ore though. I do like the idea of diamond ore. Then we run into the same problem where everyone gets annoyed because my diamonds aren't the right color. Should we have diamond ore? It's a fun one. Let's do diamonds. So I'll have the diamond be on the other side of the PlayStation 4. I think that makes sense. I think that makes the most sense. And we'll build it from stone. And we'll build it from diamond. That seems pretty simple. A lot of people have other suggestions, which I kind of want. Like someone said build a giant door. Like that's a weird idea, but I haven't tried that before. So I'll give it a shot. So many people struggling with the gravel. Maybe I should do a giant gravel block. You know, enough people are clearly, whether sarcastically or not, want it. Maybe we should do that. But yeah, let's start with the diamond door. As always, I like to have a block on the ground so I can work where I'm going from. First 2 blocks on every side, besides the left side, are nothing. That's easy enough to start with. So, given that these are actually roughly in line, yeah, we'll start just from here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's almost the same height as the dog, actually, so the dog's going to look like he's looking at the diamond. That's nice. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I wasn't sure I counted that correctly, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then we do the same going up here. Okay, I counted correctly. See, you always, so if you're ever unsure, or if you're just like, you know what, might as well double check, you probably should. You might make a big mistake. Middle of a diamond sword. Oh, middle of the diamond sword. Place a block underneath the middle of the diamond sword. I don't see what you mean when you say that. I wish I did. I wish I did. Suffering in the land, says Super Epic Girl 24. Suffering in the land? Do you mean like you live in a big stretch of a big plot of land and that's where you're suffering? I'm a little bit confused. Revive my tablet toy cat, says Waterslord 04. So here's my magical power that can revive all technology. So try turning it off. Now try turning it on again. You can send my royalties to ibxtoycat@gmail.com. That's where all royalties should be sent. Anyway, Toycat, you really make my day saying my suggestion, says 20 Balbu. Yes, well, I'm glad I did go ahead and find that then. Because it was one of those ones that almost got lost. Anyway, we're going to go do the exact same thing here. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Build across here, build across there, and we're wonderful. So, put a line in the middle of the diamond sword out of lapis, says DJS Slimo 4. Okay, that's a good idea. I don't know if you were the same person or someone else. I'm sorry if that is my thing. But that actually, yeah, because otherwise... Let's try it. To kind of have the same kind of... Ooh... Better? Maybe. Actually, dark blue might just work a whole... Because it's the same color. Without the... texture. Okay, let's give it a look. Yeah! Diamond sword, iron sword, battle mode. And then I could write in big bit letters, BM. But it's a bit too much for right now. Anyway, back to our diamond door block. Put a redstone block under the dog nose. Put a redstone block under the dog nose. I mean, I can... Wait, oh, okay, wait. That's another suggestion that I'll take and give it a try. Every now and then I hear one where I'm like, actually... So do you mean like this? Do dogs have red noses? Is this a real thing? I can't say I like this. Can't say I like this at all. So we'll just replace the chest. Back with that. Unless you mean like under it like this to make the dog bleeding. Oh, because it looks like it'll make it look like the dog's eating something. Yeah, okay, wait. If we go with multiple redstone blocks, it looks like the wolf's got a big bite of something. Build an anvil next, says someone. That's not a horrible idea. So, are you doing okay, says someone? I missed your name, I'm sorry. It started with an A, so if you asked that, then you know. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, actually. Today, I did, like, catch up on just a lot of missed sleep, and I didn't really get into the full swing of productivity, where I'm, like, happy enough with what I'm doing until, like, 3-ish, 4-ish. But yeah, I'm, in general, very pleased with the direction I think things should be heading in. So, ooh, he's sniffing wheat, says Roloff Meisters. I mean, he could have a nosebleed, and because the wheat makes him do that. Who knows? Put it a block back. That would make more sense too, actually. So let's put some... Yeah, it looks way more realistic there. It looks like he just has a slab of meat he's just picked up. I like it. I'd have a dead like animal underneath it, but that's just a bit too much for me. Anyway, we got a diamond block we're working on here. So the most boring part of the diamond block is just all of the tedium of just, oh yeah, every single side looks like this, except on the left. Go 2 blocks in, and that's most of it done. Realistically, we probably should just do the 2 sides facing the front. That's the problem when you embark on like a block model. If you're doing it this size, you are going to get the problem where it's just a bit too big for stuff. Is this your second creative world? Says Blue Ballet. This is my creative world for my PlayStation 4. So, yeah, I know, like, I'm currently probably going to Sweden for at least a week this summer. And I want to bring a console with me. Because I want to try and get it done without having to bring extra baggage. I'm going to do a thing. Yeah, because I'm going to try and use my PlayStation 4 because it just takes less space to travel. Which means I want to have a world so I can do the videos I normally do. And yeah, one of those is this whole thing. So, okay, so we go 3 blocks in from the left, then 2, then 4, then 2. So, 2, 3, and then some... Oh, I need to get some diamonds back out. And then 2, and then 4, and then 2, and then that. And then next up from that, we just have 6 on top of this. Going all the way to the very edge of that. And then 2 on top of that. And that's all for these layers until the next one. So this is basically the pattern we have to work off of. We could do it on all sides at once if we really wanted to. And that'd make sense unless we make a big mistake. In fact, we should just do that. Because we need to do the top at some point regardless. Yeah, let's just do that. So it's 2 blocks in from the left. Then this. Then some space. Then the same thing again. Except this connected to a 6 block one. Which then had this there. And then we can finish up the rest of these rows. And yeah, like for me, this start like the ore blocks can start to get really tedious as you go along. Because you've got to memorize a bizarre pattern that it never comes up useful. Like I wish it could be like, well, I do wish I remembered the down block pattern that a little bit better, so I could do this or that. After you make that, make a silverfish as the tashed up melon. That's not a horrible idea actually either. I don't think I've ever made a silverfish. Sorry, build a make love hearts with the dogs, says Aaron Abdana. That might be a good idea actually too. Oh, okay, so next up we do the next row, which has just a single diamond on, just above where there's one here. Let's do this, shall we? Hello from the other side of the screen, says Sailor and Roof. Hello. Hopefully your day has been pretty good too. Don't make it diamond blocks, make it shaded. Shaded? Oh, because there are different colours of stuff in there. Yeah, I might have to go in and make some of them never caught blocks. But we'll give it a look afterwards. Yeah, next up we've got 2 blocks to the right and 1 up of this. So 2 blocks like that, I think. Yeah, 2 blocks in between, and then we've got like a T shape in Tetris, but extra thick. Then further along the row, at the very, very edge of the top of this, I think, it goes across to there. Oh no, okay, 1 block down. Make a mistake like that and you regret it forever. And you can see we slowly work our way up the down block. And I think the down block's going to look really cool when it's done, so I'm fine pulling the after them. But we're about 50% done here. Although most of the big kind of, I want to say constellations, but that's clearly not the right word, are done at this point. Okay, so now let's try, just to make sure it's done. We'll do the same, but on the other side now. So the block up from this, there's a diamond butt here, and then there's nothing else along the entire row. And then the next one, there's a bit of a Tetris piece, which starts here. And it's 4 bits, and then it's 2 bits. So then you can see, like, looking at the rest of the other one, exactly how this all goes. And at the very edge here, there's 2 bits diamonds, which is the reason we didn't do this entire side up. So yeah, with that now done, we just have 5 random little diamond bits to do in there. Because it's funny, because there's little really, the way ore works, like both in real life and technically in Minecraft, but not really, is there is these, you know, ore is just the block, but like, you know, you find some diamond bits mixed with everything. Toy Cat tries to destroy the ocean in your Let's Play. It says EX 60D. Do you mean the entire ocean? Because I'd love to do that at some point. It's just such a commitment. I don't know how reasonable a commitment it is to start. Maybe I should try. Or maybe I shouldn't. That's the eternal question that I'll always wonder. I don't know, I mean, would enough people even want to see that much sponge on sponge on sponge on sponge gameplay? I feel like they wouldn't. So now we go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With 2 being on this side. Okay, so now we just have 2 more of these to do. Or 3 more, I should say. Because then we can do all of this up to the next layer. I'm hoping this doesn't even look too terrible. Like, every single time so far, we've made a slight mistake. Because this one, I'm making sure everything... You know, you cross your dots... No, wait. I was going to say you cross your T's and dot your I's. Oh, it is cross your T's and dot your I's. I always get a lot of those mixed up, so I deliberately try to fix them. And when I fix them, I make them wrong. Which is probably the worst thing to do. Okay, so there's 2 blocks there. And then 1 block above that. Oh, we made a mistake somewhere. Oh, no, we haven't. Then 1 block above that. There's these 2 in the corner. Those are very easy. And then there's 1, 2 to the right of this. And just like that, we have a complete diamond door side at the very least. I mean, the rest are a lot easier because you can kind of use this as a model to work with. So there's that. So yeah, that's what a diamond door block looks like. I think, again, you look from too close, it looks weird. The further back you get, the more realistic it gets. Until you get to about this angle, we're like, oh yeah, that's a diamond door block. But I think we do need to shade it to really get the correct detail. Use dot gray to add the detail in. Oh, the details on the block always look so terrible when you add them. I've tried this before, and it doesn't really work. So the PyTrain asks, can I become a mod? So here's the thing about moderating on streams. I really don't pick people, like... So, like, again, at some point... Right now, no moderating. We got 3, and there's usually 2 at any stream. Right now we got Kitty Cat in this one, and it seems to be all just fine, so I assume she's doing a good job. So it's 2 and everything from the left. But basically, yeah. Usually when I want to get mods, I don't have people who want to ask for it because there's usually some weird status thing going on there that I'm not too down with personally. But I appreciate you offering. But there's my reasoning, just being fully honest with you about it. So then the 2 blocks are at the edge on this side, not at the edge of this side. Then there's also 2 blocks just over here. I should start shading them on this one, really, shouldn't I? Okay, so we'll just use these quartz blocks for the really lightened bits. So there and there, for instance. There are so many mobs in this place. Wait, let's make a secret entrance for that. Look how many mobs there are in here. Like, they're gonna just start spitting out if I'm not careful. Let's just leave that there. Who's trying to stay awake but keeping an eye on the chat, says Kitty Cat. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Villager next, please, says Harley Quinn 454. That's not a horrible idea either. Yeah, good job, Kitty Cat, says Gaming Timer. Good job, Kitty Cat, indeed. So we'll get a round of calls for Kitty Cat. But no, next up we have a... Yeah, actually, from this we can just do stone. And then we only have to do this and the top, and then we're entirely done. It should get easier each time as I remember where the actual little bits are. But for me, it's like, it's such a mentally training task for some reason. As in, like, it's not instinctive for me to remember exactly where everything is. Okay, and then we go all the way across here. And then on there, like to the right of this one block, starting here. There's 4 wide with the 2 wide on top. And then all the way at the edge. The reason I couldn't have a thing there is that, except I messed up the block placement again. And boom, now we can go even higher up. I'm going to make sure I do the same thing up there, actually. Oh no, I've already done that. Okay, so we're at the same level, and we'll do the last 2 bits for these 2 twice. And then we'll be somewhere. Build a panda, 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 says Tuber Vision. So many people have asked pandas, like, it's been progressive over the chat, but a lot of people have asked for it. I built Panda on the Upworld, though. It doesn't really make too much sense to build one here. Does it? I mean, let me know what you think. Will you live stream Nuclear Wasteland UHC? I wish I could, but I can't. It's so sad. Okay, so then we have just a line of blank. And then we have a square, another Tetris shape to the right of this thing. So line of blank, followed by a square. A line of blank, followed by a square. I feel like there must be some entertaining games you can play with yourself. Like, every time you place a diamond block, take a push-up. That would get you very ripped by the end of this whole thing, wouldn't it? In fact, I'm surprised there aren't more games like that you can actually just... There's got to be, like, every time you get hit by a creeper, you do something ridiculous. In fact, that's a good idea for, like, a random stream during the summer at some point. Like, let's play Minecraft, but every time I get hit by any mob, I have to do some form of forfeit. I don't know, a push-up or a drink, or both. Push-up and a drink. That's how you get really, really crazy. Really, really fast. Because I see those streams like every now and then, like, oh yeah, every death equals seven squats or something. Will battle mode come to Xbox 360? Yes, it should be coming to all of the platforms. I used to be a fan, but now I'm an air conditioner. That's a really common comment, Sydney Poe. It is surprisingly common right there. Build Stampy if you know him. So, Kat, are you reading the comments? Yes. Make an Xbox One. I have one in my Xbox One world. Otherwise, I think it would be hilarious to build one. Although, based on the quality of my PlayStation 4, maybe that's not the best of ideas, actually. So now there's just another line of nothing. But, oh no, I didn't do it on this up here. That's what I did wrong. So it's 2 blocks of gap. And then this goes over here and it's 5 wide. And 2 up there. To make a 3D PS4 controller next. Oh, the 2D one, I can never even work out the 2D one properly, which I have on my Xbox One world. That's the reason I'm not going to do a 3D one. Although, it would be nice to have a 3D controller somewhere. Maybe I should make like an N64 controller or something. Do-do, do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That's Diddy Kong Racing, by the way. Oh, I never did that stream, did I? Maybe I should. That'll be like the next Tuesday, I'm free-ish. Oh, I still want to do Doom on a stream, so we've got so many streams, so little time. But yeah, because of, at some point, because streaming is going to become a really big thing after Battle Mode comes out. I'm going to get, like, another moderator or two for the team, so there's situations where it's like, yeah, we clearly need to get some stuff banned or this done. So I figured I'd mention that, so if you're like, well, I remember the moderators are Kitty Cat and Focus and Catchalina, then when another one comes along, you don't have to be so confused. Or you can just remember them as all being one person, with lots of different names. It's one way to get your life done as well. So there's a block there, then there's a random block there. I don't think it actually matters where that one is. Like, it's a single block. Yeah, it probably doesn't even matter. And now, just like that, we should have... At least it will look like it's a complete diamond block. This is why, by the way, I have so many of these that aren't completely complete. On other sides, they're just, yeah, not great. So, Pug, it's funny how every now and then there's just a lot of the same comments. And Pug seemed to be a popular request for a few seconds there. I don't actually like pugs as a dog. Like, they are really ugly kind of things. Problem is, if we get new votes, then they stop being around. You should try messaging one of them, Kitty. Using secret moderator tools. Everyone say pugtato, says Shadow Master. If everyone's what even is a pugtato? Is that a potato made of pugs, or is that a pug made of potatoes? Or was it a pug looking like a potato, or a potato looking like a pug? Like we need to get that much down before we can decide anything else. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna add the kind of colors to this just to see where they should be. So there's one on the top right of this, as well as the top right and the top left of this. Top left of the square, and the left block up here. So it kind of glimmers to the left a bit. And now look at this from a distance. So do you like it better? Okay, chat. You're gonna have to say Kitty Cat Focus is Cephaly mate. Exactly, yeah, one person. So chat, you need to say right side or left side here. This is the left. This is the right. Which do you like more? I'll go out from a distance. Tell me which looks more like a diamond, because that's what I need to know. Right or left? Right or left? Left or right? Left or right? You decide. You decide, chat. Mining the diamond ore. It would be cool to have a pickaxe in there, actually, wouldn't it? Maybe I should have one. What happened to the Batman map? Over there. Again, this world is going to be like a big square around the center. That's my goal. There's gonna be needs to be a lot of buildings and stuff, but that's fine. So yeah, next up I want to have like a. I'm thinking a giant fish tank. Oh, okay, so we got lots of people actually saying left and right now because the delay's finally gone past. So we got majority right. Vast majority saying right. Okay, so this is the better one of the two. Wait, one sec. Okay, let's see how fast I can do it from scratch just by looking at that. Because in theory it should be pretty fast. Okay, you know I can't. I just looked at it and I'm like, oh, that's gonna drag on so much. Okay, no, we'll try. We'll try. For reasons. So we'll do one on the top up here too. In fact, let's start from the top. It's easy to start from the top. It's just like, guess what? There's a diamond block. And then there's a quartz block. Look how easy that was. And then on this side, there's just a random diamond block too. It's over there or something. And then, you get a few more further blocks down. Got another couple of diamond blocks. Look how chill the top is. It's just doing its whole own thing. Yeah, but everyone who said right. Okay, build a fish tank with a giant golden fish. A giant golden fish. I wonder what that would be like. I should give it a look at some point. But yeah, so... yeah, let's just build a giant line across here now. And then we do the square, which is just underneath this thing. And has the shine going in the same direction. Actually, it should be going to the right. Except it's the left now. Wait, that's going to be... oh, okay, no, yeah, it's going to the left. Because that's the right, because it's not the left. So many people are still saying right or left, and it's like, I know, I'm using the shines now, I'm using the shines. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's block, and then there's block. Aha! Wondrous, wondrous. And it's a lot faster to do it this way, I'm finding too. I can actually like all aboard and stuff. And then... okay, so we can actually look at the other ones too and see if it's going along to plan. And then there's one of these, and then there's one of these. Then there's 2 blocks, and then there's 2 blocks. I don't know if that is the correct order. It should be. And then we've also got 2 over here. Place the shine in the same place. And then we'll have a diamond block that's complete, except for one direction. Which, honestly, that's good enough for me. Because that one can just be filled in at some point. Build a 4-armed Steve, says Prospixel. You know, that's not a bad idea. I want to do, like, some twist on the skins, like have in other worlds. So I think I will do that. Maybe 4-armed Steve seems a bit weird. Like, where would the 4th arm come from? Maybe 6-armed Steve, like Spider-Man Steve. Wait, we can work it out as we go along. So this goes in this direction, with a shine being there. And then there's a random diamond block there. And I think that's just about it. I think that diamond block was placed wrongly. But if we just ignore that for a second... oh, in fact, there's 2 diamond blocks coming in from the edge. That's what there is. If we just ignore whatever that is, we got more diamond door stuff done. Yeah, progress! Did you like it? Did you like progress as much as I do? I like progress a lot. So now just the other directions, because that's clearly something. You can see there's a dog with some meat, or a tongue? I'm not sure what it is, actually. We got a diamond block. Looks way better from this side. You know, just for the sake of matching. Shine, shine. Shine, shine. Shine, shine. I'm not even sure if I'm doing this right, I'm just kind of guessing, honestly. And then one over there too. Now there's at least some shine to it. I like this one better, even though I think it's actually wrong. Yeah, it is wrong, but the difference makes it sparkly and cool. Build a sign that says battle mode on it. Okay, just for you, right? Just for you. What I'm gonna do. Oh, I forget that it works like this. B. Batsu. Mode. Yeah. Okay, I made a sign with battle mode on it. Do you like it? You can actually see the sign from a decent distance. Oh, fun fact I learned recently, actually, is the text on the sign isn't actually on the sign, it's in front of the sign. So, cat, play some music in the background. Fade or faded, please. That wouldn't be a bad idea now, would it? I guess that's why Minecraft plays its music. Problem with playing music when it comes to YouTube videos is very, very claim heavy. So, some horde of Pugtator. Very big horde right there. The anvil next. The anvil's a really cool idea. I really want to. Just I'm not sure how it's going to work entirely. So how about we make Steve with a twist? So if we look at Steve. So this is Steve, right? No, this isn't Steve. This is Steve, right? Let's do Steve with some super bizarre twist. Like maybe he has 6 legs. Yeah, Senator Steve. I like that idea. But like all legs can be like this. Okay, I'm going to picture it right now. 6-legged Steve. 4-legged Steve probably would look better. Wait, Steve, when he's a horse, like, kind of like, is it a senator? Where the back legs kind of protrude out? A centaur. It's senator, isn't it? No, senator is someone who serves in a senate. But yeah, okay, so I'm going to use my own skin as reference here. So what we're going to need, so get this back out, we're going to need some dark blue wool, some light blue wool. Actually, I think maybe cyan would be better suited. We'll see which one we use. Yeah, this is really close, whereas this is a bit off. This is the same legging color. Then we need something for the skin. Since I'm a horse anyway, it's probably going to be fine. Game Boy Color. Oh, that is a cool idea. I really want to build a Game Boy Color now. Grinning Tiber. Potato GLaDOS says DS-Slimo4. Not a bad idea either. What is your PS4 name? My PS4 name is IBX Toycat, but the internet is being bizarre on it right now. So I'll build this directly from the center, out this way. Yeah, this seems about right. So let's just start on the legs then, shall we? Oh, we need something for the feet. And then for the skin, we'll just... I don't want it to be an albino. I'll make him yellow. I'll make him literally yellow. I don't think that's racist. I hope it's not racist. So the way shoes work is like... I think the back of it... Yeah, the back is more than the front. So it's like 2 on the back. And then it's... 3 in the back and then 2 in the front. Then there's a weird transition like this. And then the rest is just all trousers. Or, I think it's jeans he's wearing. It's hard to say. 4, 5... Oh wait, make the Steve flying. That is a cool idea. Wait, can we still do that? We can. I really, really like that idea. It's only going to be by 2 blocks. But let's just do it. Let's just make him... float off the ground very slightly. Okay, let's try this one again then, shall we? I'm glad that got me. Okay, so who was that from? I'm gonna actually look at it. So Arash Abandam, thank you very much. I appreciate the idea, and I'm totally using it now. Because it's just one of those small things that will just add another layer of complexity to like why is there Steve with 4 legs and why is he flying? And that's the dream, confusing people really. And that means we have to do the bottom of the foot now. And now we do the jeans. So this is 3 blocks up now, so we need to go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we do that all the way around, because that's how legs work. You don't just wear... I'm surprised there aren't jeans that only... Or like, there aren't clothes that only cover the front of you. Because, I mean, I only care that people are... Like, I only want people to be not offended. That, you know, I'm... Yeah, I only want people to think I have clothes. I don't, like, care about wearing them. So you wear clothes that only cover your front, and then you only pay half the cost, right? I just came up with the best idea ever. If anyone wants to make millions, then free idea for you right there. I think the legs might be taller than 4 blocks, actually. Yeah, I think the legs are 12 blocks for some reason. So we'll go 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, also, because the legs are together. Should we separate the legs a bit? by like 1 block. That causes problems with putting them together. You know what? They just won't float. I mean, they just won't. Yeah. So go like this. Make the skin hardened clay. I could do that, yeah. Yellow hardened clay though, just because I've stuck to my idea, and I'm gonna do it anyway now. Because I mean, he's already flying. He's already a horse. I mean, a centaur, and he's already all these other things. Does it matter if he has yellow skin at this point? Probably not. Are you making a neck? Does Steve have a neck? He doesn't have a neck. His head just floats up and down from his body. Again, no one's going to question that one, are they? Just one of those parts of Minecraft that everyone just accepts for some reason. Ripped clothes. Oh, that is the best. Like, that's the best name for them. Because it's ripped, like, you know, you can rip them off really easily. But also ripped because, you know, you've just killed clothing because you've just come up with a better idea. Build a spider jockey, says Kazi Gaming. I do actually want to have a spider in this world because there's one on the thumbnail which is from an earlier creator build I did. Maybe we'll get around to that, who knows. I think for now I really want to focus on floating centaur Chinese Steve. Or Asian Steve. Yellow Steve. Brown skin to match the horse, says Xboom 21 players. That's not a bad idea, but I could have a horse face too. Like, because there is... Oh, no. Come back. There is a horseman on one of the skin packs. You know, we'll work around to it. Anyway, next up we do the body. Which is another 12 blocks, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 10. Ooh. That was a close one. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cape, says Platonic Party Pig. Of course he's going to have a cape. I don't know what cape, probably the Minecon 2015 one, the one I actually have. On my PC skin anyway. I was so surprised that it just suddenly showed up, because I forgot to redeem it for the longest time, because I just didn't care. And at one point I did, and then I didn't care for a while. And then, oh, it showed up, and it's fancy. Because I feel like they get less special, or more special with time. Less special with time? They get some amount of special multiplier over time. A cape, add a cape. Yep, I'm agreeing on the cape. I'm on Team Cape here. You should be trying to convince me not to add a cape, really. Please make a train, says Hurricane Joe. It'd be cool to make a train. Like I'm always sitting on a train in real life and thinking it'd be cool to make one of these in Minecraft. Then I realize, be a lot of effort involved. Probably wouldn't look as good as I want to believe. Anyway, yeah, now we have to do the actual front of it, because Steve does poke through this a little bit. Oh no, we did something horribly wrong. What did we do horribly wrong? It's only 7 blocks. Why did we do this? We can work around that. We just have to do another layer. Darn it. Okay, yeah, it's actually a pretty easy mistake to fix. Also, I should have been speeding the whole time. Really easy mistake to fix. Just glad I spotted it, I guess. Anyway, are you going to use this in the video backgrounds? Let's do the Cuba. It'd be a cool idea. I think it's cool just to have this be an exclusive thing for you guys at the stream. Like, I like these just stream hangout. We do something weird sessions. You know, maybe we talk about how clothes are awful. And yeah, this is a little bit of an exclusive for you all. So this just goes all the way to the top of the head. Except the top, where it's going to be like this. And then down a bit. Yeah, this isn't even like Asian color. It's much further. You tried, says Focus. I'm always trying. You called Asians yellow. Wait, it's calling them yellow racist? Is that... Oh, goddamn. I'm trying. I don't understand racism. If I did, I'd be much better at not doing it. I mean, realistically, it's not actually racist just to call any race anything. But we'll try and avoid that topic for now. Okay, so it's 4 blocks by 4 blocks. Nice, easy arm stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll have the arms like facing forwards, because when you punch, they kind of go right out. Like a zombie almost. Although it makes you look like a zombie when you do it like a zombie. Funny how that works. So instead we just won't. Okay, now the real challenge is how we connect the back legs to this, right? So we got some arms. In fact, he doesn't even have arms. Like, he'd have his arms be out the back. So, 1, 2, 3. Guys. Oh, I find it weird that people, like, I think it's an American thing, or a religion American thing, where, like, damn is considered a swear word. If you believe that is the case, because, again, it's such a tiny, it's, like, certain parts of America only. But yeah, if you believe it is a swear word, believe I'm talking about the dams that beavers make. You know, the ones, you know, the sticks and stuff, because 1, that's cute, and 2, that's not a swear word, is it? Do you see those and you're like, oh, that's a beaver, the D word. Look, there is a second mod here, finally. We got like a mod party going on here, right? Fun times, fun times. Build a spider jockey with a creeper instead of a skelly. That would be so cool. I'm surprised those don't exist. I might have to do that now. Again, we'll try and work our way around to it. I'm gonna resist signing up to too much just now. And then we have a head, which goes out 2 blocks. Be a zombie skin in the head. Be a zombie skin in the head? Sorry, I don't know what that means. Did I miss part of that? So yeah, we'll just have yellow Steve. Very sickly Steve. Steve with jaundice. I think jaundice is the one where you go yellow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we bridge across here. We put some eyes in somewhere. We'll make the eyes blue, I guess. I mean, it makes as much sense as the rest of this. And now we got yellow Steve. He doesn't need a mouth. No mouth needed here. He looks a bit like... I don't know even what this guy looks like. I'd say a Simpson. Oh, that's totally what he is. He's Simpson Steve. Boom. I'm covered. I'm fine. That's what I meant this whole time. Look, he's just... Oh, wait, yeah. There's a Simpson skin pack we can just look through. So we'll go with, like, Bart's face, which is super bizarre, actually. But it's what we're going with. So we use quartz blocks now. Yeah, this is really weird. Oh, yeah, because it makes him cartoony. Again, it's a weird combination to have cartoon eyes. And then what's the body going to look like? Does he not have a mouth? How did no one question this? Yeah, he just has a nose sticking out. And his eyes are way lower down. Okay, I'm giving him a mouth now. We're creating our own character. Oh my god, what have we done? We have... His eyes look too far apart, so let's focus. There is definitely an issue with the way we did those eyes. So, do we leave this, or do we start again? I think we've done something horribly wrong here. But, you know, if it's the Toy Cat theme affair, it's horribly wrong, therefore it's ours. Okay then. Easy stuff. Try the same over here. Do. Yeah, okay. So now we got all of that done. So this is like a Simpson. I guess it is like a Simpson. It's a cartoon character regardless. I don't think it counts as a Simpson because there's something horribly wrong. Bart's hairdo looks like a church. It looks like a church. That's one I hadn't heard before. Yeah, we'll just have ears up here too because now he's a bear. Yeah, I like this. We got like a weird buggy thing. Lots of people are very amused by the whole thing. I like it, but we still need to do the legs, so that means the jeans are going to go back 4 blocks for an extra body here. Actually, we'll make it some of it be the shirt, because that's probably how it works in real life. Again, not that I know how centaurs work at all. Just I have to imagine some of it shirt, and some of it's this, so it looks like this. And we'll just go back like 8 blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll do the legs back there too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, and then we'll go like 9, 10, 11, 12, just so the back of the legs can be done from there too. Now we make sure all this extra extremity is done. Someone gets in Stick at well and see Steve's yellow and leaves. It's okay, he's a cartoon character. That's what I meant there. Holy Bart Simpson. I'm impressed a lot of people actually do think it's Bart. Well, I guess they saw me kind of build up Bart. So, I mean, at least I got something done there. Leaving the washroom, you're not going to. Leaving the washroom, you're not going to. Sorry, I'm a bit lost in that one. So, make a pickaxe in his hands, says Abadan. Again, I think it'd be cool to give him something, but he doesn't have hands right now. I'm not sure if I even intend to give him hands. I haven't actually thought that one through properly. Dead ass bats, says Cassie Camping. Yeah, he's got quite the rear here, doesn't he? I could just leave it like this and just make the most bizarre character, but that isn't my intention. We're building a Simpsons Steve. I'm surprised there isn't just Simpsons Steve, like Steve, but in a Simpsons style. It's something that would have made sense, wouldn't it? Okay, so now just like this, it is, yeah, the most bizarre rear ever. But it's going somewhere, don't worry. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know whether his back feet should have... Yeah, I'm not going to put, like, shoes on his back feet. I'm going to give him, like, hoofs. Actually, no, it probably has to match. It makes more sense to match, I think. So now we got floating centaur Bart. I mean, it just makes sense, right? It just makes sense. Make a potion brewer, says Jeremy Vandam. I think I'd like to have some form of potion station somewhere in this world. I may end up doing that. Anyway, for now, we've got, like, something in the background. So at least the videos, like, if I need to make them, let's say tomorrow on this world. At least it won't be, like, entirely done. Plus, yeah, again, lots of you got to see the stories behind how these were made. It was just one bad chat suggestion. Or one good chat suggestion that I ruined. Or one bad chat suggestion that I tried to save, but couldn't. And I think that's cool. I think that's cool. So yeah, now we add some feet to the bottom of these. Which is actually easier said than done now that I think about it. So it's 3 blocks at the back, 2 blocks on the front. Oh, that's actually pretty easy to do. Realistically, we can just make it 2 blocks all the way around, just make it more hoofy. We'll just make it more hoofy. Focus, I think he has lost it. I don't know if you mean me or if you mean Focus has lost it. Either way, it sounds about right, I guess, at this point. Boom! Okay, look at that. Floating centaur Bart Simpson. Boom. My name is Connor, says Connor Collins. Well, my name is Andrew. What are the odds? We both have names. And they're both, like, English names, too. We should be, like, best friends. Can you make a TU31 video for your next video, please? Says Nowie Bracky. I'm making one on battle mode for my next video, so that counts, right? Oh, unless 0.15 comes out, which it will tomorrow. In which case, expect videos or something with that. Okay, so now, these eyes, we're revisiting this. Probably. Yeah, I like him not having arms, don't get me wrong. But the face, there's something off. Okay, let's look at all the Simpsons faces. And let's see which one we want to... Yeah, there's just something wrong with Bart. So, Lisa has eyebrows. Oh, they're lowered down. Okay, wait. Let's try lowering them. So if we just lower the eyes 1 block, and then add eyebrows. That's how we fix everything. That's the official solution I'm going with here. And it's gonna work. Okay, let's give this another try then, shall we? So the eyebrows are just like there and there and there and there. Oh my god, what is this this just cannot be done. Like, every part that I've done here just doesn't correspond. Like, see, this is why too many chefs ruins the broth, or whatever the saying is. I think it's broth, right? Like, the soup, let's say, because people don't eat broth. But it was a cool idea to build a Steve statue. It was a cool idea to make him a Simpsons character. I mean, I don't know about that one, actually. It was a cool idea to make him a horse. It was a cool idea to make him float. You just combine them and you just get this, though. And now, at least there's something to look at in that direction. In every direction now, there's something. So now, unless I'm looking in this direction, the screen is never empty. And speaking of this direction, let's just do a thing already then, shall we? What should we have in this direction? Please stop this fuck. Oh, man. So next up, I do want to actually try the thing everyone's been requesting. The good old Toy Cat logo. So I'm actually going to Google Toy Cat logo to find a picture of one. Oh, it doesn't come up. Oh, that makes me sad. IBX Toy Cat logo is what I'm going to do. I'm not the most famous toy cat yet. I'm still beaten by, like, literal toy cats right now. Okay, so now we... Okay, so now I take this picture, I'm going to put it in, like, MS Paint, and I'm going to super low res it, because that's how I do this. We'll turn it to, like, 60 by 60. You know, we go down to 30 by 30. Okay, it's possible. It's possible. We've got a thing here. So what we just need to do... This is... Wait, how many blocks is this? 15 by 15? Or 30 by 30? It's 30 by 30 still, which is a lot, but it's as good as we're getting. And then we'll just round off the edges as we get there. So we need a light green. I'm going to use light lime wool. We need a white. We need a red. We need a brown. And we need an orange. And now we're going to try one of the hardest things ever. And it's going to be done. Oh, and then we need a blue. A light blue, in fact. Oh, actually, it's more for cyan blue. And then a pink, I think, actually. Okay. Now we're building a giant toy cat face. It'll be off in the distance a little bit. So first of all, we need to work on the perimeter. The bomb is almost entirely white, so... Well, one of the corners is white. And then we got 29 more blocks. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, this is going to be horribly off. Okay, we're starting here. We might as well start it correctly. Let's try and make this center around the middle a little bit. So we'll go like here, and then we'll try this again. We need a bathtub filled with bleach to focus. I think that's a bit excessive, but maybe. 0.15 MCP a bit comes out tomorrow, says Bunyip. I intend to do like a video called like I came up with this title and it's very, very creative. I think you'll find 15 features in 0.15.0, or 15 awesome features, or some adjective. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 is how many features will be in that video, and then 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So now, since probably on the ground, should we just have it on the ground actually? Let's just have it on the ground. This is how big the Toy Cat logo will be, and it's still not going to look amazing at this kind of, I guess, resolution, if you want to call it that. But it's the best we've got. Yeah, it is. So now we want to go down the bottom here, which again it's such a tricky thing because the number of blocks we have to go in before we get something is really quite tricky. But I think we're going... I don't even know at this point. So we are going to have like a slow gradient up that goes... Wait, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. It gets to 4, then it turns red at the very top. Yes, it does. Oh, look, someone managed to send me an invite. I didn't know it was online. I swore I was in an offline game. But it happened. See, and then we're going to try and build the bow, because the bow is a nice, easy thing to build around. So, Cat, you forgot about the cape, says Athmil fan. I mean, I'm just trying to pretend that doesn't exist for now. Can we all just agree on that? Did you get your Wi-Fi to work? I don't know what the problem actually was, but... Whatever it is seems to just be magically fixed, so that counts for something, I guess. Then this goes an extra block out that way. And then it goes down a block. And then we're just going to go this way 2 blocks. And then there's a third block. And we go down another block. And then we go up and down on this next one. And we make it just big blob that's a whole 4 blocks wide. So making like a square at this point. Again, this should be like vaguely okay looking. Can you see how it's almost the Toy Cat logo? In fact, wait, what I should do here? I'm gonna save this. Save as TC low res. And I should be able to put it on the screen if you will. Oh, the stream quality is dipping. Oh, people didn't even seem to notice. I've been streaming long enough that the stream quality got hit. My apologies. And now we can add image. Okay, so TC low. Now we just have to find the image. I don't even know where I'd save that. And it should just appear on screen. It didn't just appear on screen. I wonder why not. I guess because it's so low res, that's why. So now we resize this by like 1000%. Oh, it has to be 500% max. And now this is the image we're working with. Again, oh, you can see it. It's in the top left. Did you see that? It is so tiny. It is so tiny. And I just make it as big as I humanly can. Okay, so this image here, do you see this? This is the image we're working on. This is what I'm kind of talking about when I'm saying it's a number of pixels. This is what we're going to try and build in Minecraft. It's not going to be quite as jaggedy and everywhere, because that's just a kind of natural thing. We can kind of smooth out some of that stuff. But that's the image we are going after at the very least. Okay, now we're on the same page here? We are? Okay, let's move on. So next up, after this, we have like a 3x2 little section here. Do something from Minecraft Story Mode, like a Witherstorm. I did build a Witherstorm once. I made a Witherstorm Skywars. Or did I? Yeah, I made a Witherstorm Skywars. Like, I based it on someone else's... like, someone else had a Witherstorm map without a Witherstorm on. I was like, this is boring. So I built one. And that was fun. Now all of under this is white. That much we do know. Life is suffering, says Focus. Yeah, that is a pretty accurate representation of what's going on with that whole thing. I tried. I just didn't do very well. Okay, now we got... You can kind of see how, like, that bomb of the cat, it's coming together, right? Got a long way to go on this, but we got something. In fact, let's make all of the outline. So, oh, that's tricky because there's some ears up here. Yeah, you know, we just don't need to pretend. Let's just pretend the ears aren't there. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Then we can go all the way down until at the very edge here there's a tiny bit of orange on the floor, which we can then work up from because it does the same thing where it goes kind of up like this until there, and at which point it connects with the red. It makes this thing, and boom, we got the entire underside of Toy Cat done. And you can see that. Just imagine a face there, and now that's the Toy Cat face, right? You guys see that in your heads like I can? Hopefully you can. So yeah, just wait. Here's how we do it, right? Okay, you guys watching the stream? You should be. Oh look. Oh wait, no, this needs to be lined up a bit better. Why isn't this working correctly? Look how perfect it is, guys. Anyway, yeah, that was today's video. It looks really lifelike, if you ask me. Like, I'm just so impressed with it. But no, let's put this back, and let's keep working from it then. So now we got the bottom part of the cat done. The next part is to kind of move on to the cat jaw, I guess you'd call it. Well, yeah, the kind of definition that makes the cat distinct, which I think the brown or orange question is gonna be tricky. Like it leads into the lips. Nice, says Hunter Davis. I'm glad you all like it as much as I did. I was impressed. Anyway, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it's kind of 3 blocks out from here. And then it's 4 blocks from there. I guess it's going to go diagonally, isn't it? And then it goes 1 block further in both directions. And then there's a couple of blocks here. And now we get the mouth done. So the mouth is going to be cute because it's a cat mouth, of course. All cat mouths are inherently cute. And we use black wool for this just because it's, again, more defined. So, how is the weather in the UK? It says Space Cat 56. Let me go check. Oh, dark. I didn't realize it was dark. I was going to go to my window. And I did like a brief look behind me. Realized, oh, yeah, that's the thing. Sadly so. So yeah, this is going to go like this. Diagonally connect here. And then follow all the way along this. Place a block up there. And then go around here. And it kind of goes diagonally across for another 6 blocks. 1, 2. 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it has a little bit of an endpoint up here. So this is a cat mouth. It's a little bit weird when it's disembodied, right? Relaxing Minecraft physics at Jack Evans. That's so you do. In low res, it looks like you just put a bunch of blurry on your chin. Wait, Burry. Burry doesn't make... What is Burry? Or Berry? Curry. Oh, okay. It does a little bit, doesn't it, actually? Yeah. That is a bit of a curry stain. And then finally, actually, from here, we can also do the nose. Because the rest is just filling in a lot of white, honestly. So, it's 2. And then it's 4. And then it's 2. And you see how this is like a cat, minus all the actual facial features a cat has? It's impressive stuff right there. Because now this entire gap here can be very easily filled in. So left of this, all the way to like there. We fill it in as white, because that's what colour the cat is. I keep forgetting you're British because you have such like a pure presentation voice. Is that weird, says Reese Conley. I'd like to believe my voice is as close to accentless as I can be. Obviously, I can't really recognise my accent. It's because it's not like a regional one. It's the default British one, which is, and even then, it's like it was the default British one, and then like during school, it was like, oh, that's posh, and I guess it kind of evolved and got a little bit urban, and that's where it is today. Accent talk. Hope you all like it. Okay, so go one block up here, and then we start going back out. We go out 2 steps after this, and then we go up to the 3rd block, and then we kind of cut across back here, and we have another place where we can just fill in, because we know it's all going to be white. These are the very convenient bits. It's a cat apart from it's not a cat. By the way, this is a 900 block build. Like, there's 900 of these individual little cat pixels we have to do. And you can see it slowly come together as we do this. This is my favourite bit. So I'm enjoying that, to say the least. I think we went a block too close to the edge. No, we didn't, actually. We didn't. That's good. So now we go 1 more block up. And then we have to start doing whiskers, which is where things get a little bit complicated. Oh no, this is where the whisker is. So there's a whisker here. Then there's a whisker up here, I think, and then there's one up here. Again, it's a little bit more complex because it's so low resolution. We have to kind of work out what it was, because otherwise we will just get really weird looking. Because we can roughly approximate each pixel, but you have to make some decisions like that. I think they're just 3 whiskers. We could be horribly wrong. Yeah, actually, I think then they kind of go up into... Does that look more normal? Something still looks horribly off about these to me. You wait, we've done them now. If there is a mistake made here. Oh wait, I think maybe we just go brown. Yeah, this entire side of the face is brown otherwise for some reason too. Oh, people have worked out while I have like some form of community invite setting turned on. What's your favourite food? Soy Cat says Endercraft. It changes so much, I can't give a solid answer. So I just say like, oh, I like pizza. It's pretty good. And it is. Pizza is pretty darn good all the time. Okay, so 1 block out, 2 blocks out. And then we go to do the same thing where there's like whiskers, but also there's a brown background. Oh, because the cat, the colour of the cat's face kind of just changes. Very bizarrely. Okay, so that's something I need to get around to at some point. But next let's do the eyes, because the eyes are at least easy detail. And I think they're easy enough anyway. So this first eye is just 3 blocks of white up from here. So 1, 2, 3. And then blue. And then a quad of blue. And a little bit of white around it. Except the white is then surrounded by orange, I guess I'd describe it as. What is your least favorite food, says Crimson Craft. Let's play Minecraft, that gothic guy, 3 to 4 years, I think. Sorry, I'm a little bit lost on that one. But yeah, my least favorite food, probably Japanese food. I've got a big hatred for it right now. It used to be my favorite, but Japanese ruined it for me. And I'm bitter, and I want to bring down their economy by not eating their food. I'm pretty sure like 7% of Japan's GDP is just me eating Japanese from time to time. So I'm sure if I just stop eating long enough, the country will come down, and then I don't know. Then I'll feel like vengeance has been repaid. Which is also the reason I'm not going to Japan any particular time soon. What is he building? He's building a giant cat face. Well, I am. I'm not going to talk about myself in third person. Or maybe I should. Okay, so 3 blocks out gets me to here. And I go 1 more block in. And then I can start going blue. Slightly. Things get a bit confusing, again, at this resolution. But I think we have a good grasp on it if we just say it's like this, with a bit of white over here. And then there's definitely black meant to be on top of it. On top of the eye. So also probably on top of here. Okay, do you see it? It's the most warped face ever. But now we got that done. Now, we kind of work out the line where white fades into black. Which is... Okay, so we go across here. And then 2 blocks over from here, so 1, 2. And then here it goes up 1. But then there's also a black line, which is where the forehead kind of begins, and goes up there and goes up there. Again, this is a very... Oh no, there's like a brown kind of line in the forehead, because it goes orange with brown. It gets very bizarre. Please don't talk about yourself in third person. It's way too strange. This kitty cat. Toy Cat would never talk about himself in third person too much. Toy Cat definitely makes sure to avoid doing that wherever possible. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do this in brown. Again, this is one of those things where it looks black on the image, but I think brown is more appropriate for what we're going for. And then it's 3 and 3. And then it's 2, and then it's 1. So yeah, right now we're gonna get a very bizarre look. But we're getting close to something. You can see it, you can taste it almost, right? Oh, I can taste it almost. Maybe that's Symphonasia. There are actually people who can taste colors, and that is the most amazing thing to me. That's Symphonasia, by the way. Like, I wish I could taste yellow. What does yellow taste like? No one knows. We know oranges taste like, but that's because, you know, orange and orange are the same word for some bizarre reason in English. I guess this just goes diagonally enough, I guess. Yeah, things are definitely getting confusing at this point. So, okay, so whiskers should be in brown. Oh, yeah, they're black over there. You know, we made a mistake, and I think we have to stick with it. But after that, it's a 3rd block in, and then it's white up until this one where it's white up, and then up to there. So we just disconnect that. Now all of this can be white, which at least gives us some more progress. I could have sworn I built a Toy Cat logo at some point in one of my worlds. I don't know when, but I'm suddenly getting nostalgia from doing this exact problem. Because it's not an amazingly easy thing. I've worn headphones for 2 hours, says that crap gamer. Oh yeah, we've just hit the 2-hour mark from the stream. Wow, everyone who's been here that whole time. That's like a achievement or something. We should start a party, like the 2-hour party mark. So, wait, I've got an idea. Since it's a Toy Cat logo, and appropriately speaking, we should have, I guess, replace some repeaters. Here. We'll have some way to like activate the redstone signal. Then we need to have a repeater going off it, otherwise it'll loop. We'll place it this way. Then we'll make the block on this side out of black wool and a button. I think I might have done it the wrong way around actually. You know what, it's fine. Just make sure... Yeah, okay, we're getting something done here. Now we place the dispenser faced upwards, and we can place a bunch of fireworks in here. So we'll put some creep ones in there as well. Whoa! Party! 2 hours! 2 hours party! Yeah! 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 I like they go off at slightly different times too. We're getting creepy faces going in all sorts of directions. Achievement unlocked 2-hour stream, says Jackson Bob. Yeah, 2-hour stream indeed. Congratulations to everyone who's been here this entire time. There's a pretty decent core of you there. Are you a friend of 4J Studios? Says Alex as Pazio Q. I'd like to believe we're on at least somewhat friendly terms. Like, I genuinely don't think they knew I existed at all until because even though I bugged them about llamas, I guess they thought I was just some random dude until I showed up at the Microsoft event. Now we're like best friends forever. I'm pretty sure that's our relationship. I'm sure they'd be fine with saying that. Okay, so now we move that to the right. Move this over here. Yeah, I'm really having problems as to where the white kind of fades out on both sides. So at least we'll do this little box here. Now we got most of a toy cat face here. And that counts for something. Just not everything. And then just on the right here is where the white stops and the orange begins. So now the orange just kind of goes up indefinitely and is... I don't know why the cat's white with an orange face. I never really question it. It doesn't come up until you get down to actually building it. That means you do end up with something that looks a bit like this. Make sure it's orange on top of here too. In fact, wait, it's orange 5 blocks up from here. I can make a big square from it. Because this is the top of the cat head. Yeah! I like that. Again, I really want to see a high resolution picture of it now. Just to kind of compare and contrast and stuff. So the place blocks there too. Yeah! Maybe, sort of. Something's off with those eyes. Something is horribly off with those eyes. Oh, it's because there's not like a outline separating the whites of the eyes from the rest of it. Dude, change skin. I can't be the cat skin that I'd like to be. So, I just am not. Next up we'll do some of the green because it's nice and easy for the most part. And fills in what we're going for at the very least. Also, we should probably break this for now. Yeah, we were running out of fireworks. Very fast. Okay, so now on the left side, with green until we hit the ear where things get confusing. We can at least do a big blob in the corner here, because it's 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, actually, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Does it? I don't even know at this point. But yeah, it looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4 down in the corner, and then like 10 across where there's nothing. So like down to 4, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just so we have more blocks filled in, because there's 900 we have to place at some point. If we at least fill this corner out. YBX Toy Cat, now have 1 extra cross. Yeah, that's basically what this looks like. Yeah, look at this. Like, we're close. We're really, really close. That's what annoys me here. That's like, you can sense it, right? So, Cat, how's your speedrun of is your speedrun of Minecraft console the standing record? Says Novelty Gaming. Oh, it didn't count because at one point during the stream it crashed, so the timer froze, and it has to be visible on screen the whole time, or it doesn't count as a run. And that was heartbreaking to me, but it's the rules. So yeah. Okay, it looks even worse from this side, like when it's reversed too. This can be like just the eternal image you remember. In fact, I kind of like it more broken. Again, this entire world's broken. Whether it's the dog where I tried so hard, whether it's the PlayStation 4, or whether it's the battle mode map. Okay, so kind of no, we're doing this. One more power through, and then on the next get frustrated, we'll call it quits. So 5 blocks up from there brings us to the lowest point of the forehead, where it is 3 blocks across from each of the eye points up to here. Then from the 4th eye point, there's a block going upwards, which is an outline maybe. And then from here we have like kind of an air outline. So it's 2 blocks up, 1 block up, and then 1 block up. And then like, I don't even know at this point actually. And then the rest is all orange, so. Yeah, we made a mistake here. We're way too close to the edge and something's gone wrong, but it's fine. Oh, I think it's because we dashed 1 block further to the right than we should have. Or to the left. Yeah, let's just place the bramble there. Orange up there. Just fine. Looking how it probably should. And then there's a big bit of pink because the ear's here. So that's 2. Then it's 3. You can't leave like this. This would drive me crazy now. It says kitty cat. I know, it's like I have to. I really need to go. But I need to get this done just as much as I do. It's a real problem causer if you ask me. So then we'll go 5, then we'll go 4, then we'll go 3, then we'll go 2. Oh wait, no, the air actually stops being at the very edge, at the point where it goes down to 3. Oh yeah, okay, so it goes in for a bit, and that's 2, and that's 1, and that's the toy cat air, which means all of this on this side, going up to the side of. Okay, so I actually need the black wool again. I don't know where it went. I don't know how I lost black wool. Because the cat does kind of have like eyeliner on the side here. Or whatever you'd even want to call that. So we'll just outline the entirety of the eyes too. I love this channel, says Cindy Appling. I'm glad you like the channel. Thank you very much. Spider, says Ryan Litzinger. There is one in the thumbnail, so I'm really annoyed I didn't get around to building one, but you know, let's just make it one of those eternal questions people ask. So now the cat has eyeliner, and it's a little bit better. We're still not perfect, but we get in there, right? We get in there. And then we build some orange across from there. Which means all of this can now be orange. It's a slightly weird colour, but it is actually surprisingly close to the original cat. See, look! We're close! We're close! Okay, then. So now this is all presumably green. Just to kind of make it a bit more even. Is this not finished yet, guys? You guys not... Toy cat confirmed for drag queen. Toy cat indeed. So get your stuff, YouTube. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. I'm an angry eye. Come on, 700 likes. Oh wow, is there that many? If you haven't already liked the video, I'd very much appreciate it if you did, because apparently we're about to hit a big number. That's a nice thing. Man, either I need a new Kimbo, I'll stop drinking in the morning. I have to imagine it's the second one there. Or drink more in the morning, because I hear fluids are actually... Everyone's always saying how, like, you know, get yourself 3 glasses of water, and you'll, I don't know, you'll perform better during the day. I'm not sure what they say about that, actually. Okay, this isn't green. This is definitely not green. I am making mistakes. Okay, so look at the toy cat picture again. I think it doesn't matter whether it's orange or whatever at the top here. It's just that it goes 3 blocks across, 4 blocks even, and then it hops, and then it's 2 blocks, and then it hops, and then it's 1 block, and then it hops, and then it's 2 blocks up, and then it hops 1, and then it hops 1, and then we're at the top of the... Oh, and this is where the final bit comes in. This is the bit I said I'd remove later. Because it shouldn't be this way. So it's just 2 blocks up here. And then we need to work out what's pink and what's not. So for the most part, it's just pink 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks down. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then at the bottom, it's just the 1. Except this isn't at the bottom, so it's not 7 just here. It's 7 here. Oh man, there's too much counting involved for me. Too much counting. And that goes up to there. Same is true on the other side, except not down as far. And then we go up to here. Now we have 1 more block over there, and that's another cat ear done. So we now know it's green all the way on the other side. So we've got another corner we can just green off, I guess. Is greening off a word? If it's not, it is now. What is he building now? Says late uploader. I'm building the Toy Cat logo. So the logo you'll see on my channel, the one that like is below this video, the one, just the cat that's known as the Toy Cat. That's what I'm building. I'm hoping this is like not a fail because like, I've got a 50-50 success rate. This was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. That was like almost cool, and then these were big failures. This is the one that determines everything. Although it's getting not too great here actually. Doctor Who sucks as the person of justice. I think Doctor Who is just aimed at children, and a lot of people don't realize that. Because I mean, a lot of Americans are like, oh yeah, Doctor Who, and like you know they don't realize that it's like kind of a children's show. Which you know, nothing again. I mean, it's not even really children; it's like teenagers, I'd say. But or family. That's the word. Like if you're expecting hardcore stuff, watch Torchwood because it's the same universe, but some serious stuff happens there. Some serious stuff. If that's what you look for from your sci-fi, then you totally need to watch it. Because they also have one that's literally aimed at like children, like you know, 7-year-olds, called Sarah Jane's Adventure. Although that ended too, actually. BBC tried to branch out a bit too much. Portal next, please, says Math and Kelly. Do you mean to build a portal? Because I would love to build a portal. But this is going to be my final build for today. So now what I have to do is there's two sides of the face, which give me way more issues than they humanly ever should. Okay, this is going to be nice and easy. I like what we have here. Can we just leave it? Can we just pretend? Can you guys fill in the gaps? Like I'd like it if everyone could do that. But no, okay, I'm just going to get my best shot, and we're probably going to ruin it by doing so. Because sometimes your best shot just isn't good enough. So there is a white whisker that sticks out for all of this, but again, we can break with Canon for now. On this side, it definitely looks more brown, but it's not. So it's 2 blocks like this, and then we'll actually go like that. And then there's a bit of whisker there, and then just up from here, there's 2 bits of whisker. Oh, in fact, it's the same kind of thing on each side, so that means we'll just repeat the same thing here. Because then these whiskers come into the same point over here. Yeah, that's the last bit of whisker. And then there's white in between these two. And then suddenly the brown starts in between here. Okay, oh man. Lots of mistakes. So this is the part that's going to ruin everything, I'm so sure. Because I just have no idea how to effectively do this. And then we just go up a whole bunch of blocks till we hit the air. And then we'll just fill this all in with brown. Or orange. Orange, yeah, let's just go orange. It seems weird that that's the way I got it done. But now it's like a key dividing point between... Yeah, those don't look like whiskers, and we need another whisker in there. Is that a third whisker? I like it better, actually. I think that works. Almost. Again, this is why you can't simplify whiskers down very simply. Let's just have a whisker there. Look, it's the point of whiskers. And now for the rest of this. So going above that last whisker, we just have to start to curve it in now. 1 block inwards, and then switch to orange. Then 1 block inwards, and then 1 block inwards. And we should end up, yep, just over here at the pink. So now we just finish all of this as orange. Oh, actually no, all of it to the west of the eye is orange. The rest is white. Build a husker or a stray, says Dylan Dog. Again, I really like the idea of building a 1.10 mob. Although not many people really like the polar bear. I thought like polar bears, like, you know, cruise control for cool or whatever. But people didn't seem so down with the idea. Maybe it's because, you know, people don't watch building tutorials from me, even if it is something I've actually properly worked out to do. Yeah, people really didn't like the polar bear build tutorial. I was like, well, this is a signal. I can tell people what they like, or I can listen. So those aren't whiskers, those are stripes, says J Smitty. Are they really stripes rather than whiskers? I've only had a low res copy for the longest time. Anyway, this is now a complete Soy Catler. Oh, something's off. Something's horribly off. Okay, it's this side. It's definitely this side. It's gotta be just one block here, I reckon. Wait. The problem is that's not part of the eye. Okay, that's not working either. Okay, this is easier said than done. Oh man, what did I do to deserve this? Should we just round this out like? You need to do an outline of the ear. It looks odd. Yeah, the other ear does need some form of outlining, I reckon. Okay, wait. Right here. Yeah, I got that Lamaggio 30. Thank you for the suggestion. Yeah! IVX Derp Cat. There's your official guide on how to build it. Just copy this. I feel like we could spend some time roughing, fixing things, roughing, going things out. But we do at least have. Oh wait, on the right here, this definitely shouldn't be brown as much as it is. Like, I'm just gonna go with orange. We can spend time making small changes like this all day, I reckon. But I think the basic idea is there. Oh, that didn't help at all. The basic idea is there. We did build a cat. It took a really, really long time, like a solid half an hour, I think. And this is my creative world. In every direction, it's hard to find a direction from the center where you can look and not have something to look at. And that's all I really want from the world. I'm going to slowly add more to this. I might do another live stream at some point. Maybe I'll do a live stream from, Sweden or whatever. It's making me uncomfortable, really uncomfortable with this fucker. Yeah, there is something off, right? There is very, very, like, again, maybe I might like invite someone at some point who knows this stuff. And yeah, I'm happy with this. Hopefully all of you did enjoy today's stream. It was a bit different to what I usually do on Thursdays. So yeah, if you like building and stuff, let me know. If you want to see one of these when I'm in Sweden or wherever in like a month or two, then you can let me know of the like. Otherwise, subscribe if you're new around here. I make streams like this every single day. Next Tuesday will be a Minecraft Story Mode episode 6 stream. So if you want to see that instead of this, then just show up in 3 days' time when I get back from Spain. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and bye.